Yada da boy. It's your host, Culado Smoke, Yuck Mouth in the house, man, with my twin getting it in.
Hey, man, Goose the Great, the best thing to happen to a woman since the straightening comb, and we are the Wonder Twins, ready to activate. What's going on, twin?
Drinks in the sky, let's activate, my brother. Last time I activated, I fucked up my Mac computer. I definitely did some donations to get a new Mac computer. But we're gonna work with it.
That's nice.
Still there, man. Let's do the tap in, man, with all the people that's tapping in. Boy,
let's do it.
First nigga on the screen, man. Classic music, man. Smash that smash some likes up, man. You know. Let's see where everybody tapping in from. I see you, Raggedy Treehouse, in the building. All the real ones in the building. Yeah, Raggedy Treehouse stay in the building. You know.
Yes, sir.
Adelaide, okay, Australia in this motherfucker. What it do? Good day, mate.
Hey, mate.
Memphis in the house, mate. Hey, man, Memphis, y'all niggas tearing shit up out there, mate. Be safe, my nigga. Shit. You know what I mean? Louisville, Kentucky tapping in. I see your boy. Dallas in this bitch, mate. I see your boy. Official Pooh Black. Okay, I see y'all niggas, mate. Hey, what do you say? Meetonomics, nigga. I see your boy. Yeah. M-Town, Memphis all day and every day. I see your boy.
901.
Drew Down Son in the building, man. Young Pimpy doing this motherfucker, man. I see you, nephew. I see you, nephew. You hear me?
What up? What up? What up?
It says, Yuck and Unseen Bully Ticket. That like button. West Oakland in the audience, man. West Oakland, I see your boy off top, man. Hey, niggas is tapping in, nigga. Dade County, Miami in this motherfucker. What? Hey, the Ghost Regime podcast in this bitch, West Oakland. I see y'all.
What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, man, what's up to motherfucking Raggedy Treehouse, man? Our nigga, you feel me?
What up?
Mods in the building, man. Definitely the mod squad. Salute to the whole squad in the building, man. Peace and blessings. I see you, man. Charles Lean. Yeah, Filson. Yeah, I see you, man. Yeah, we got a live little audience in the building tonight, man. It's gonna get liver, man. But you know, Katt Williams always gonna motherfucking go viral right now, man. He's heating up the motherfucking the YouTube streets, man, the podcast streets, man. You name it, man. Shannon. Oh, I gotta find Shannon Sharpe response to goddamn whatchamacallit, man. Oh,
to who?
God. To goddamn Stack 5. Stack 5. He wanted to ask him them questions because he cool with everybody, you know. And he told nigga Shannon Sharpe he don't know no better because he ain't got no show. He said him and Matt Barnes, they did hundreds of shows, so they know what to do with this type of shit. You don't, Shannon. So Shannon got the cooking on that nigga. Yeah, man. Talk to the crowd, man. Let me go find that right quick.
Okay. Well, everybody, hey man, it's one half of the Wonder Twins, Goose the Great, man. So while my other twin is getting the update and all the content that we need, I think we're gonna start it off with Shannon Sharpe and Stack 5, and then we're gonna get into what you guys really came here for. Yesterday, our friend Willie D, Yuck Mouth, ex-label mate, released an interview with Katt Williams. Now, a lot of people think this interview was after when Katt broke the internet, which it wasn't. Our friend Smackwater was there at the actual interview when he interviewed Katt Williams. So the interview that just came out, he did about 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and he held on to it. So what Willie D likes to do, he interviews a lot of people, he holds on to the content, and he releases it, you know, when he gets ready to, because, you know, he has it already. But with the momentum that the Katt Williams interview was doing with Shannon Sharpe, he said, you know what, I better put this out. And he did label it the right way. He said, Katt Williams' response after breaking the internet. That's why when you watch the interview, he speaks on some of the same points. His energy isn't the same, because this interview that you saw with Willie D was 3 weeks prior to the Katt Williams and Shannon Sharpe interview. But we're going to get into it. We're going to ask you guys' opinion. We're going to give our opinion. This is going to be somewhat of a recap. First off, we want to shout out Willie D. We want to shout out everybody at Rap A Lot, from the old man to his son to Scarface, Willie D. Rest in peace, Bushwick. Yup Mouth, who knows more of the people there than I do. Those are just the people that I know pretty well on the surface. Houston people, Smackwater, and all those involved. And while Yuck is getting content ready, man, please hit the like button for us, please. Thanks for the donations last time. All we ask is $5 on it, just like the song. If everybody just sends $5, it helps get better mics. It helps get Yuck a brand new computer in which he spilled liquor on, or whatever. So let's help him get that. And that's all we ask, is that everybody watching donate $5, just like the song. Just have 5 on it. So if you figure if it's 200 people watching and everybody donates $5 to each of us, it's highly appreciated, and it comes back. Logos, shirts, hats, merch, a lot of giveaways. We like doing giveaways, so we're gonna get into it. Once again, Yuck is getting the content ready so we can have a great show. We will be releasing the link later, so you guys can come in and talk to us. We already know that Ned DeWino, aka Killer, will probably be stopping in to bless us with some drunken cheer. We're probably going to get Network Calico in here. So a lot of the same people are going to be coming in here. Rag is probably going to stop by. So once again, thank you. And thanks to the mods that are in here. I get along with majority of the mods. There's a couple of them I don't fuck with, but majority of them I do. It's Sisters in here. What's up, Sis? Mozzie, Ebony, American Negro. We ready?
We good money, Sonny. That's all I'm saying. Ready when they ready, babe. Period.
Okay. If y'all ready, put the thumbs up. Let's see the thumbs up in there. And we're gonna get into it.
So let's see what Stack 5 had to say about the whole Katt Williams and Shannon Sharpe interview right quick, and then we're gonna hear what Shannon Sharpe has to say in his response, man. Let's go, man. Let's get this content going, man. Y'all been waiting a long enough time, man. You feel me?
You've been waiting and debating for so long.
So long. This Stack 5 shit, because he going off right now. We got him on mute.
What's on there? Put another video in this video.
Yeah, use this nigga. Oh, that boy monetized.
Sometimes it's hard to see past the looming repair and replacement costs all
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to mute some shit
around your house
and skip it.
And it has nothing to do with if Katt was telling the truth or not. Katt is my homeboy. Katt is me and Matt homeboy. That's our homeboy. We went on movie sets with Katt, hung with Katt. Katt is not lying. He don't roll a blunt. I sat on this bus with him for a couple hours. That not roll one blunt. He had a chick rolling all his. He is not lying about that. He is not lying about none of that. He's not lying. He had somebody rolling and all that. And if y'all do remember, just put a 5 up. Just put a 5 up or the hand 5 sign. Do y'all remember the video we had with Terrell Owens? Do y'all remember that interview? Talking about real All the Smoke fans. Do y'all remember that interview? Okay. Bet. So y'all remember that interview. So y'all remember how hard he was going on Stephen A. Smith, right? Y'all remember how hard he was going on Stephen A. Smith, right? Hard, no freaky. But as you see during the show, when he was talking about Stephen A. and saying the things about Stephen A., me and Matt was making sure that we let him know, Tio, you our boy, but we with Stephen A. too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You can say what you want to say about him, but we kept pulling him back. You know what I'm saying? Because we with Stephen A. So we kept pulling him back to like, okay, yeah, we feel you, but you know what I'm saying? We just didn't let him go in on the man because we got a relationship with him. And on All the Smoke, we don't want, as much as we love Katt, we love to have Katt Williams on the show, but we wouldn't want no show like that because we got relationships with our guests and we ain't clout chasing. If y'all notice, we ain't doing no clown on our show. We ain't doing no dumb dancing around, doing no clown. We ain't doing corny people. Like we ain't clout chasing. We ain't bringing people on to demean people. We ain't doing none of that because we got relationships with our guests. And y'all wonder why we get the guests we get, because we're not doing clicks. One, we a fan of the people we bring on our show. And two, we trying to give them their flowers. Now, you can't control what your guests say, but as an interviewer, you have to know how to pull back. Because if you're willing to just let somebody come on your show and disrespect everybody without pulling back at all, that shows that you just like Noriega when Noriega had Kanye on his show. You know that they're going to say something crazy, but you still let them go on and not pulling them back because you want the clicks and you don't care about your guests. See, we have a relationship with all our guests. You know what I'm saying? And we wouldn't want that type of interview because we care about, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we have a relationship, but that goes so Shannon has no relationship with his guests. No relationship, because he didn't take up for now one of them. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, I'm not surprised. To be honest, because low-key hated on us. My people never lie to me. It's people that I love, that I talk to every day, that's in these offices. He hated on me. He tried to hate on me and Matt with our DraftKings deal. He tried to hate on Wayne. He tried to hate on Prime. That's just the truth, bro. But the show goes to show. You might be from the country, but that don't mean you from the hood. Because if you're from the hood and you with people and you got somebody that's talking about people you with in front of you, you pull back. You don't condone. You don't let them go off. If somebody around me talking about Matt, I'm gonna be like, hold on, bro. You talk about Matt around somebody else, but not about me. And that's not true, because that's my boy. And I'm not finna condone it. That's my people. If I with you, I'm not finna let nobody talk about you in front of me like that, dog. I'm just saying, you don't do that. You don't do that. But it goes to show he don't have no relationship with his guests. You know what I'm saying? Clout chasing is easy, bro. To get clicks is easy. We can easily have somebody come on our show and get clicks. But when you got some type of respect for your guests, you gotta pull back. You can't just let people go crazy like that, dog. You can't, because them same people took time to come on your show, bro. They took time to come on your show and do the interview to make your show look good. You gotta protect them people in some kind of way, dog. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Why don't you own commercial real estate? Yes, you.
I think that's enough.
Yeah.
I think we done heard what we need to hear. Do we need? I mean, shit, that's a long. I heard a short version of that, but damn, that was a whole spiel. I didn't know he said that much shit about the nigga. God damn. I just heard the shit that say, yeah, we ain't gonna do no interviews because we got relationships and we did hundreds of shows and you don't know what to do with shit like this like we do. I heard that part. I didn't hear the part where he said he was hating on them with the fans.
Yeah, that was kind of deep. Yeah.
Wayne and Coach Prime, like damn, yeah, no Frank Ocean, man. Yeah, man, it went crazy, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not paying YouTube until they pay me. Nigga, I'm not paying for no motherfucking partner, no program, no skip the commercials, nigga, until they give me a partner. They make me a partner, nigga. I put my credit card up so I can start super chat niggas and all that shit. But once they become a partner with me, I will partner with them and spend money. But no, I'm not spending no money on to skip the motherfucking ad. If they not paying me on a partnership thing, they got me striped and I can't get no partnership money. So nigga, fuck it. We're gonna deal with these commercials, nigga, period. It is what it is. But yeah, I want to super chat and all that shit. I can't wait to put my credit card up there and shoot Corey Holcomb and them some money and shit.
Yeah, we gonna give them 5150. We gonna give them hundreds and everything.
But until they give me a partnership, I ain't putting my credit card up, nigga. The nerve of me to put my credit card up and they ain't trying to sock it to my wallet, my nigga. Sorry about that. I'm cool.
All right, well, the only way to do this, I guess we gotta hear what Shay Shay got to say.
Hey, what Shay Shay got to say, man? Let's hear it, man. Boy, I know he got this man heated, nigga. These niggas, hey, man, shit. Boy, I hope they don't see each other in the bathroom, nigga. the empty hallway.
Hey, that'll be a good fight.
Hey, man, shit. That boy Shay Shay, that boy steroid king, nigga. Allegedly, man. But that boy, hey.
All right, all these little catchy phrases on your little page, and it's you. You write. All you doing is writing a memoir to yourself.
Come on, man. Come on, preacher.
But you think, hey, look at this. I got this out the mud. I came from the trenches.
Right.
And you got more hate in your heart with all that you got, that you've been blessed with so much, and all you do is hate on a man that you think better. How about get better? create better content. Woo. Right. And what's disappointing to me, because there are people that do what you and I do, that had so much to say, and it's only because of jealousy. Because I guarantee you, if Katt was on their podcast and did exactly what he did on my podcast, they would have never said what they're saying. Oh, that was the decision that I had to make in a split second, Ocho.
Right.
And what I always try to do is not talk over the guests. They come, okay, tell your story. Tell it without me interrupting. And I know a guy that he got so much, he always has something to say.
Right.
Now, this is the same guy. You know what? I ain't gonna even, no. Look here.
You gonna let it go? You ain't
I'm gonna let it go.
Anyways, what do you guys think about what
he said he gonna let it go? He wanted to go deep. He wanted to go deep into some street shit. He wanted to talk about all the gangster shit when they went to the club, got hit with the car, all that shit. He was gonna go deep into that. Here's a guy that started a brawl fight. He was gonna go deep. Well, I'm gonna shut up. Man. What you think about Pod Wars? What you think about the Pod Wars with the athletes? Because I see that it's going down, man. A lot of smoke is going down between these sports, even with the ESPN shit. You know what I mean? With Shannon leaving Skip. You know what I mean? And fucking Stephen A. Smith acquiring Shannon, and you know what I mean? Now it's competitive with new Undisputed. They got Wayne. They got what's his name? Keyshawn Johnson. They got the boy that used to be with the Seattle Seahawks. What's his name with the dreads?
His name, he's and the 49ers. His name is the chat room will tell us in a second.
Okay, him and our boy. You know what I mean? The nigga that used to be off the motherfucking cocaine koala bear. Yeah, allegedly.
Michael Irvin.
It's not doing the numbers that it's doing numbers, but it ain't doing the numbers that Stephen A. and Shannon is doing. Shannon also got his own shit, Club Shay Shay, that's doing more numbers than all of them.
Right, and he's doing very well with Ocho Cinco too, with Chad Johnson.
Oh, you know they got that from us. You know the original nightcap is the Wonder Twins, my nigga. Who goes on at 11 o'clock at night every fucking Friday? Every time we go on, we at 10 o'clock, 11. Who's the original nightcap? And it's just
we're the original nightcap. We are the original nightcap.
And we from the crib. We drinking, we sipping, and we talking. The nightcap came from us. They know they bit our shit, my nigga.
We fuck with them.
No. I know they bit our shit though, because we on that night, my nigga. Who's the only podcast on besides Corey Holcomb at night, at this late at night? Nobody.
No, everybody else is daytime.
Reviews, the niggas that do reviews, and you know what I mean? Some come out, they review something. You know what I mean? But other than that, nigga, as far as a podcast, what podcast comes out at 10, 11 o'clock at night? I'll wait. His name is Richard Shannon. The motherfucking Twins, man.
Twins come out at night. Hey, the Twins come out at night.
Twins come out at night.
The Twins come out. Twins come out at night. Hey, we might have to remake that for the song.
But that need to be the motherfucking song, man. Because
Twins come out at night. The Twins come out. You know what? There it is, nigga.
Don't follow football. I'm just saying a nighttime podcast. This is our lane.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about subject matter and content.
Right.
I'm talking about who's the fucking nighttime podcast. It's us.
Right. Just you know, and what we're saying, everybody, we're not saying that we're talking about football. What Yuck and I are saying, when it comes to late night television, you had Johnny Carson, you had Jay Leno, you have Dave Letterman. That's late night television, Arsenio Hall. No one else was doing that. This is our lane, late night podcast.
This is our time slot that nobody got.
We are late night podcast.
Right. So they doing the same thing, but on a way high level. So salute to them brothers. I love they shit. I definitely subscribe to Nightcap.
Hell yeah.
Chad Ochocinco and Unc is doing a wonderful, great job. I'm tapped in. They got some crazy, wild ass stories. You know what I mean? I like Nightcap because you get to really know Stephen A. and Ocho. They talk about a lot of personal shit besides sports. You know what I mean? So dope thing about it. But at the end of the day, man, everything is competition. It's like the Katt Williams shit. Everybody want to be the best. And I think Stack 5 response or, criticism comes from them wanting to be the best.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go for that. I fuck with Matt. I fuck with Stack. But you know what? It's a way of being competitive without having to diss each other too. Jay Leno and David Letterman came on at the same time. They never had to diss each other.
But Matt and them ain't got the same time slot. Matt and them is in the daytime.
Who?
So it's Matt. Stack is saying that.
I don't think Stack didn't like how he handled the interview.
He don't like how he handled the interview, and saying that Shannon ain't got no relationships with his guests, because if he did, he would have defended them.
Right.
Did you see Shannon Sharpe defend him? And like any of the people he was talking about, did you see him go to bat? Like, come on, man, come on, Katt, you gave me, come on, no, don't say that, Katt. Now, Katt,
the only one person he did it for was Faison.
Katt. He kept on saying, nobody gonna come on this show after this, Katt.
The only person he defended was Faison. He was like, come on, man. Big Worm did good. The Big Worm deserved to block. That's the only person.
When he was about to say something about Chris Tucker, he said, come on, Katt, don't say that. I know you're about to say, don't say that, Katt. Come on, Katt, don't say that. So he tried to say a couple shits to throw him off. But as far as a defense, nah, he let Katt do his 1-2. And when you like me, I gotta learn to do that. Like, I'm taking notes off of this podcast. I mean, whatever it's called, to sit down, a conversation. I'm taking notes because he letting his motherfucking guests talk. I get a motherfucker on my shit and I overtalk everybody. Everybody. We had Gold Toes up in that motherfucker, man. You know, Gold Toes, he got one of the biggest motherfucking digital streaming companies out there, but he Mexicans heavy. You know what I mean? So we had Gold Toes up there. He really like bridging the gap between the Northerners and the Southerners with the record label. We got Northerners and Southerners both on the label. So we supposed to talk about the unification and all that. We are mushrooms over talking. This nigga laughing, giggling, and poop, man. Didn't even let the nigga say barely nothing. So I'm learning. You know, you gotta learn on the fly. Nobody went to school, college, none of that shit for, you know what I mean, how to be none of that shit. We learn this shit on the fly, man. So I appreciate him letting Katt talk, because I'm a nigga that let niggas talk. Period.
There's only one time when Dude came on and he was like throwing Whack under the bus. We were like, no, hold on, man. We know Whack. We can't. No, that's kind of political. We've had our situations where we've done it though.
Oh, definitely. But it comes with it. Like, we also had situations. I mean, I don't know about you, but I've also had repercussions because of an interview. You know, like Smoke, like, you know, the J Diggs situation because of a JT interview, the Mr. Fab situation because of a JT interview. So people feel away because the person that you're interviewing is going bad on them, but you're in the passenger seat. So if a motherfucker do a drive-by and he's shooting, but you're the driver, nigga, you're guilty too. That's what they say.
You just as wrong as the nigga doing the shooting.
Wrong as the nigga doing the interview. So that's what they basically trying to say to Shannon Sharpe. And that's what all podcasters and people who do content and do interviews, that whatever that nigga say, you in the car with that nigga. So you better be able to take all the repercussions that's gonna come with that.
Right.
They say, hey, I was just driving. No, nigga. He did a drive. You drove this nigga to do a drive-by on us, nigga. We want you too. You know what I mean? So a lot of people get in trouble, you know what I mean? Not in trouble, but a lot of backlash, a lot of hood politics and all type of shit from these interviews. So I done been through it. You know what I mean? Niggas have made diss songs. Nigga, I almost had to fight niggas, all types of shit. So Joe Budden, he the nigga fight niggas in the club, all types of shit. So it could go down, you know what I mean? Just because of a fucking interview, bro.
Right. And it also makes sense why they have the warning before shows. The views of this program have nothing to do with the blasey of Smoke a Lot Radio, of Wonder Twins podcast. That's why that warning comes up, because you have situations like that. So,
definitely. Whenever we do an interview on anything, I'm gonna say whatever these niggas say is not the views of Smoke a Lot Radio or the Wonder Twins, nigga. Period, man. No, we can't go out like that, and it cause like it fuck up friendships. I assume that Stack 5 and Shannon was tight at one time. They was cool. Now we got niggas, going at each other like pit bulls. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. Speaking of interviews, that's a perfect alley-oop, man.
Let's do what we got to do.
All this shit because of Katt Williams, right?
All this because of Katt.
When I went and was looking for the footage and whatnot, I heard you say that this is an old interview. This is pre-Shannon Sharpe.
It was yes, it is.
So, just like Shannon Sharpe's interview, a lot of people were saying that Willie D fumbled the ball. He didn't ask the right question. So, my question to you, my twin, what is the fucking right questions to ask Katt Williams? Like, goddamn, like, what is the protocol? Because Willie D, he's from the hood, he's from the streets. He did that type of interview. And then you had a dude that's from the sports type of the game. And, you know what I mean, down south of what he do, his type of interview. And everybody like, oh, they both fumbled the ball. Shannon Sharpe didn't ask no questions. Willie D asked the wrong questions. Like, what do you think?
Well, when you have a guest like a Katt Williams, who is a jet plane, you don't give them regular unleaded. You give them jet fuel and let that mother do what he does.
Facts.
You don't put 87 octane in him. You get that motherfucker jet fuel and you sit back and enjoy the ride. You let him do what he does.
I like what FBA 33 said. He said there is no right answer. It just has to be organic. Facts. It has to be organic. I believe that. You got some people that's just full of energy, that just take over everything, and they're like, you don't have to say shit. You just kick back. And some
they don't do what they do. Yeah.
Some people that are mild-mannered. And some people that are anti-social, that don't even like to talk, to where you got to pull it out of them. No Frank Ocean, where you got to, say some shit, trigger them to even speak. You know what I mean? Imagine remember the fucking interview, the worst interview of the fucking century. What's that one? The Breakfast Club had this interview, and it was with a nigga with a ski mask on. Name this rapper. It was the worst interview in fucking history. Oh. This nigga might as well did the goddamn Pootie Tang and just was silent. The Pootie Tang would do silent music.
Yeah, man. What was that dude's name up under the mask, man?
They said it was Kodak Black. I want to say Kodak Black had the worst interview, and the nigga Chief Keef. Them two interviews was the most fucked up interviews ever. Chief Keef and Kodak. But Kodak was hella mania up there. Like, it was bullshit. Straight bullshit. And they didn't know what to say to get it out of the nigga. No Frank Ocean. You know what I mean? This nigga was in the back. Yeah, he was fucking nigga barely talking, nigga, and they didn't have no nice questions for the nigga. You know what I mean? So but then you'll get that interview like Birdman come up there. Birdman come up there and say, nigga, hey nigga, I ain't fuck with all three of y'all. You come up there with pressure on your ass.
Yeah. I think that might be their most watched interview. That probably ranks higher than the Kanye West.
I'm telling you, the Chief Keef interview, that nigga didn't say shit. That nigga was a mute. I'm telling you, I don't even know why that nigga was there. Period. Well, you get them interviews with a guest that don't even talk.
Right.
You gotta say some shit, man. But at the end of the day, as far as beefs that niggas got, man, that's they beef, man. I feel like if you come in my studio with some issues with some niggas, that's your problem, my nigga. I shouldn't be included with that just because I did a fucking interview. Just saying the reality of the shit. Do you think that we should be included with it? Even though we think, nigga, you want to call with that nigga, you slide with him. Like, reality, you think that's fair? Because when Balad do it, when Adam do it, they don't give a fuck. They let that shit slide.
The only way we can be included in it is if we're known to have previous great relationships with the individual.
Right.
Like if the public knows that this particular person is our dog, and we let him come on and whatever he says, yeah, more than likely we are rolling with it. That's our dog. But as content creators and journalists, I guess now, we want you to, we want you to be comfortable enough to say what you want to say, how you want to say it. We don't want you to think that we're policing you. So no, you can't really hold us accountable for that. No.
Well, speaking of that, I will now hold Willie D accountable for this interview. I wanted to salute him for even getting the interview. How about that? It was a major power move. Right. He did this while Katt Williams was in Houston doing a show out there. You know what I mean? You could tell Katt Williams had the show shit all on his, you know what I mean? The motherfucking, the wristband, getting it, whatever it is, the backstage. Right. Still had that shit on. So you could tell it was after he just got down. He was like, kind of sweating and whatnot. So you could tell he was down on the stage. You know what I mean? Basically went straight to Willie D.
Smackwater was with him that night. It was him, Smackwater, and somebody else went to Willie D's studio and did the interview.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's get into it. I know people waiting for us to hear what we got to say.
Let's hear what Willie D, how Willie D conducted his Katt Williams interview. You're gonna hear a lot of answers redid or whatnot. What the fuck? You're gonna hear a lot of answers that already been
you've heard before. Right. Let's do it, y'all. Fair use.
Man, fair use, man. You see, I'm subscribed, man. Y'all better subscribe to Willie D, man. Just salute to Willie D and follow Willie D live on the tube, man. Let's go, Willie D, man. Big shit, man. Ghetto boys. Let's go, man. Rap a lot mafia. Let go, boy. Yada da.
Willie D live.
It's Willie D, y'all, back with another episode of information and instructions to help you navigate through this wild, crazy, beautiful world. In the studio, Katt Williams. What's up,
Thank
King?
you. How are you, sir?
Oh, man, one more hop, I'll be on top. How
Prepare
about you?
for your hop. Doing great. Doing great.
Yeah, you're doing great, man. Cleveland, Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio. Cincinnati, Ohio.
When you, my bad. You were born in Cincinnati.
Yep.
And then you were raised in Dayton.
And raised in Dayton, correct.
Man, you know, we had a...
Hold up, big swell up. Fumble and flag on the field. From the beginning of the interview, Willie D, you don't smoke weed, my nigga. I assume you don't drink. This nigga said Cleveland. Oh shit. Hold on, man. Cleveland, Ohio. And that man said he's from Dayton. But he said Cleveland. He thought he was interviewing LeBron. Let's go.
A show in Dayton once, and it almost like provoked a full-blown riot. You know, in Dayton, they had these cops with these big old 10-gallon hats.
They did.
Big old white cornbread-fed dudes, and they were telling us, y'all gonna either pay for all of this equipment that y'all destroyed on the stage. We destroyed, allegedly, equipment, band equipment that belonged to After 7 and Troop.
Oh my!
We were on the same ticket
as
After 7 and Troop. We destroyed them.
All right, who cares? Let's go.
Very powerful family in Dayton, just because of our sheer numbers. So there were 13 on my father's side and 7 on my mother's side. So I had like 100 first cousins in one city. Like, we just had a large family, and it was a great place for Black people, and it was a great place for white people. It's just that you really couldn't be legitimately racist because your neighbors were of another color, if that makes sense. So,
what's the power dynamic? Was it mostly white people running it, or Black people?
Well, that's the dynamic of America at that particular time. One of my uncles was the chief of police. Another was the head pastor in town, and you know, had some cocaine dealing uncles as well. So we were really rooted in the city, but it was a city of money. So we had Cooper Tires, we had Dayton Tires, we had IBM, we had NCR, we had Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, we had University of Dayton. These are all places where you can make six.
All right, we heard that. Let's go. Fast forward a little bit.
Dismantle, destroy, or interrupt if you could mobilize Black people. And so part of the ops agenda, a part of their modus operandi, is to find out which one of you niggas is a potential leader. And if you are, then we begin a work of progress on your life, which will make people get off of that. It's a part of it, as much as in any defense, you trying to figure out which way this dude is likely to go so I can rip that ball. It's the same.
Yeah. Farrakhan is a polarizing individual. A lot of people really, I do believe, don't really understand him. I think that there are people who gets the message. This is what frightens them, is because they know, as you alluded to, they know what he's capable of doing. You know, uniting Black people and guiding and leading Black people in the right way.
There's not been a successful one of those yet. So just like if you're a rapper, any rapper can get hit. Yeah, we don't have we can go through 300 years of history and look for all the Black people that fit the description you just said. They never make it.
Yeah, which is why I believe that they should stop trying to make it. I really do believe that.
Willie D, no. No. We need somebody. Because if this shit is ran by what we got these young motherfuckers right now, we need some OGs to really game these youngsters. These youngsters and these young females are fucking what they call toxic than a motherfucker. I seen some footage of a fucking, let me get the screen. This is how toxic the new generation is. I was on the gram today. You know they got strip dancing class for kids.
Yeah.
I seen little 4-year-olds on a fucking strip pole swinging on that shit. This is disgraceful, nigga. They have a fucking strip pole class with kids on that motherfucker swinging on the pole. Mama's giving their kids high fives. These are young 3-4-year-olds swinging on the pole in a fucking outfit. Like they got the outfit.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck is going on, bro? Like young strippers in training, my nigga. This is bananas. So we do need leaders. We do need OGs. You know what I mean? With wisdom, to pass the wisdom down. Motherfuckers that, you know what I mean, other side of the game without having to crash out. You know what I mean? Give motherfuckers the history so you could appreciate you and appreciate your lineage and, you know what I mean, not go with the bullshit that's going down and fall for the banana in the fucking tailpipe, bro. Period. So you're gonna need somebody to tie your shoes, lace your boots, you know what I mean, to give you the game. A lot of these people are green. You know what I mean? Niggas is going by what the social media is going by. So it's ass titties. That's why all the bitches is getting BBLs and surgeries and shit, not risking their life on the fucking chop block because they chopping the shit out of your body. You know what I mean? Risking your life on that shit just to fit what the social media and everybody else, you know what I mean, got going on today. So we do need OGs with wisdom to let you know this bullshit. And this is how you do it, really. We need people like Dr. Sabi. We need people like the Honorable motherfucking Louis Farrakhan. We needed people like even Tupac. We needed people like Tupac. Even Nipsey Hussle. We needed people like Nipsey Hussle because, okay, he's a game banger, but still, he gave us the independent game. He gave us the real estate game. He gave us a game about technology, all the shit. You know what I mean? So He's teaching rappers not to just blow your shit on jewelry and cars. Nigga, go get you a motherfucking commercial property. Sell your motherfucking merch about that bitch, man. Make it digital, man. Motherfucker come scan it on his phone. Do all this extra shit, man. Go build something for the kids, man. Go build some parks and some motherfucking go do some technology shit where it got coding and shit for the kids where people could learn all that type of shit. He was doing it. He was ahead of his time. He did all the shit Pop want to do, period, straight up. But Pop wasn't able to do it, man. And he's out of here too. So I think when you do got type of black leader that's leading us in the right, we missing Michael Jackson and Prince because they was leading us the right way as far as musically, handling your business on the musical side of the game. So anybody that give us the right direction on anything gets eliminated. I agree. But should a motherfucker stop? Fuck no. Hell no. Period. It should be more protection around the people who do that. Like the Farrakhan got super protection. You ain't getting a Farrakhan. Period. You just gotta have more protection around our leaders. Period. That's it. But should they stop? Fuck no. And I was long-winded, my bad. But
no, you're fine. I have a question for you while you're up there. Who do you think in today's time will be a good leader for us?
A leader? I ain't gonna say leader, but people that teachers and teachers, you know what I mean? It definitely gotta be Farrakhan number one. Period. Farrakhan, that's number one to me. All I can say is Farrakhan right now. Like everybody haven't proved themselves. There's a lot of social media dudes that got following, but you ain't got no Farrakhan following. So I say Farrakhan, and we need to protect him. Period. That's the number one. I think that's giving us a game because he not only did he come from back then to where we couldn't do shit to right now where we can do shit. He's seen what the struggle was when we couldn't go to the same bathroom with each other. We couldn't use the same water fountain. We had to sit on the back of the bus. We got and dogs and shit and police sicked on us. We had like he's from back in the day. He went through all that shit. You know what I mean? Down now, so he has the most knowledge about all this shit, and he has knowledge from passed on knowledge. So like, man, like him, definitely Farrakhan is the top to me right now. What you think?
Okay, I agree. And I wanted to prove something. If I could have the screen 1 second, I want to show people what you were talking about.
Yeah. This shit is disgusting.
Those are little girls on the pole, you guys. Mothers on the poles with their little girls.
With their girls. This shit is disgusting, my nigga.
Teaching them how to twerk. Teaching them how to open their legs on the pole.
The whole shit.
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what the world is coming to, my nigga. And then when you get on the man side of the game, dudes, you know what I mean, as far as the boys, the young men that's growing up, these niggas don't know how to change a tire. These niggas is so don't know how to fight. These niggas so reliable on guns and pistols. You slap a nigga, he gonna shoot you. He don't even want to dukes up. So it's like, come on, man, the whole shit with the females being alpha females and shit, like it's man, this whole structure that's going down is not right. Because if you got this alpha female shit going down, then where's the man at? Where's the man at to feed the children? Oh, he just gonna be at home while you working, raising kids, taking them to school. Like, come on, man. Like at the end of the day, females definitely get your money, but to be the head of the fucking household without no man there to give you okay, the female's the head of the household because she make more money. Let's say y'all in a dark alley coming from the movies. It's you and your female and your kids. A nigga hop out the motherfucking bushes with a knife. Who's gonna protect? It's supposed to be the head of the household, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so is the female gonna jump out there and fight the fucking knife waving assailant, or the man gonna get out there and knock this nigga out and make sure the wife and the kids is A1? Right?
The man is going to, right.
Right. So let's stop the bullshit with the social media shit. Like females, y'all making a lot of money. Salute. Men been making way more money before y'all. Y'all ain't never we ain't never had a man making hella money movement. Oh, it's a male. Okay, feminist, malemanist. Like, what would be a male movement? Like a malemanist. Like, what would be that name? Like, have they even made a male movement? Feminist. What's the male? Misogynist, I guess. Misogynist, whatever. Okay, what if it's that movement? And we saying the bitches ain't worth shit. The bitches, man, we got all the money. We can do what we want to do because they think they got the money now. They can say fuck niggas. Like, nigga, I can fuck niggas and you can't say nothing because I'm making all the money in the house. But when the niggas was making all the money in the house, nigga, oh, you cheating. Oh, boo-hoo. It was like, you know, everybody's sorry for the girl that's getting cheated on. But now that the women is making the money, the women can cheat. It's like, salute, hey, she got the money. She could cheat. Am I lying?
Yeah, in some neighborhoods that flies, you know. But you know, it's a very dangerous game.
You know, we gotta throw some dialogue out there, but yeah, Farrakhan is the one. Definitely more of the story. Let's go.
No doubt.
Fair use. Willie
Fair
D.
use. Let's
Willie
do it.
D live. Let's go.
You know, it's each one reach one, teach one, but the leadership is in yourself. Like all of us are capable. Well, not all of us, but many of us are capable of being a leader. Like instead of sitting around just waiting on one person to be that leader, you know, how about
well said. Well said, but in real time.
No.
Being the leader of yourself gets you nothing. The people demand to be led regardless. There's not 13 shepherds and all these sheep. Why? Because it's unnecessary. Just one. Just one that has the connection with the sheep, which allows the sheep who has a brain about that small to be able to just focus on eating grass and not worry about falling off a cliff. We have the desire as humans to be led. We want to be led into battle. We want to be led into the football game. This is all because this is how we are wired. The cheerleaders and the pomp and circumstance, that goes back to the times of first humanity, because we do need that.
Yeah. Well, you're talking about a myriad of leaders. You're not just talking about a single individual.
Right.
And I see a lot of people just be sitting back waiting on a Messiah. They're waiting on that one person.
But they are too, though.
Who's that?
The other side is far more diligent about looking for that Messiah than we are, because they know where to look. You probably wonder, why do white people pay so much attention to black people?
Fact.
If they don't like them.
Fact.
You would think if you didn't like something, why would you be paying attention to it? I don't pay attention to things I don't like.
What's the answer?
The answer is the liar knows what lie he told. You see what I'm saying? So even if I made it deceitful and I made you think that the answer is over here, but the answer is really over here, I'm still going to be looking over here. Me, the one that tricked, because I know this is the right answer. Black people have lost their identity, but our oppressors have not lost our identity.
Right.
That's just why they chopped those noses off of the Pharaoh and the Sphinx in Egypt in the first place, is because without this nose, we can tell you this is whoever it is. But with that nigga nose, it can only be niggas. Why would somebody vandalize a whole face and only vandalize one part? Nobody wanted to knock an eye off or take an ear off. Or no chins missing. No, just the nose. Because it's a brand. It's a brand. All right, go ahead.
You have a...
I want to land on this one. Can I do one more landing?
Of course you may.
And then we got to do this with fair use. Like, everybody say that I be interrupting the shit. We got to interrupt it. We can't let the whole shit play. With the fair use, we got to give some type of educational shit with it. We can't
Right.
let our shit play, or you could just go to his channel. So we got to talk some shit in between. So here we go. Y'all don't know what Katt Williams said when he said, we don't know our history, but they do. I'm going to tell you this. When I go to Germany and I see a black Madonna with a black Jesus, I know they know. Like, we suppress over here in America. We got a white Mary and we got a white Jesus, but in Germany, in the Vatican, they pray to a black Jesus and a black Madonna, a black Mary. They got statues of this. In the Vatican, all through Europe, this black Madonnas and black Jesus everywhere, but not in America. They don't want us to know who we are in America, but everywhere else they know who we are. You got the Pope praying to a black Madonna and a black Jesus. You know, there's some food for thought. Let's go. For those who ain't, you know, well versed, you know, as far as traveling, but people from around the world that's tapping in. Talk about the black Madonna and the black Jesus that's in Europe and in the Vatican. If you done seen it like I've seen it, you know, straight up. Let's go.
Whatever weed you smoking tonight, keep smoking that one. You going deep tonight. No homo.
No Frank Ocean, man. Let's
no
go.
Frank Ocean.
An uncanny way of thinking outside of the box, and you are very good at breaking things down like you just did. You understand consequences and repercussions very well.
Okay.
So my question to you is, why are you such a habitual line stepper? Why do you cross that line so often when you know what the repercussions and consequences are going to be? And they're not going to be favorable to you. For example,
right.
I saw where you and Suge got arrested, right? You and Suge got arrested. Is that true?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Okay.
Like,
what were we doing?
Allegedly, it had something to do with like some type of photography, a camera or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm just sure. I'm just saying this is what I read.
I'll tell you the story, and you tell me. Then does that change how you frame this?
Okay.
So, we have a meeting with a hologram company, which is going to go into a licensing deal on some holograms. This is in Beverly Hills. So now there's a rodeo, and behind that is an alleyway where you park your vehicles. That's where we are. Suge has brought his son with him, who's 5 years old. And before we go into this meeting, Suge's son runs behind the dumpster and urinates. And a lady films his penis out, peeing behind the dumpster. And then says, "Oh, I thought that was Katt's kid." So yeah, that's what happened.
See, man, this is
so understand we were facing 20 years, Suge and I. 20 years for that. And if it wasn't for the fact that this is Beverly Hills and it's all on camera, they had no problem sending us up the river when we couldn't have possibly done what was being said. That lady said that she got jumped on by me.
So you see what you just did? You just clarified a huge misconception about, the events of that evening or whatever.
Yeah, but remember, it went to court. Yeah. Like, this isn't just my word. They had to play the video in court, which showed that her altercation wasn't with a man at all.
But the trip part about it is that when people print it, when the media, mainstream media put it out there, they don't add that piece. They just say,
nor do they make a retraction. Right. Nor do they say, "Hey, that thing we told you about that guy, turns out it was nothing." Understand, I got 15 cases that were dismissed. That should be talked about. Why would 15 cases be dismissed? Because you were so sure you had what you were looking at. Because every city I go to, I'm the nigga with the best car. It's probably smoke coming out that car. It's probably girls gathering around that car. I look like the plug. I get it. And you probably already hurt me by the time you find out who I actually am.
Right. See, because of that clarity, you.
Now, let's speak on that. Gooch.
Yes.
How many times you got pulled over for looking like you was the man?
Woo. Several.
How many times you got pulled over with paper plates in a brand new Euro, brand new shit with the new rims on it, coming out the club, and motherfucker just like, who is this motherfucker with this luxury car? The police like that.
Yeah.
So what he's saying, that could happen to any of us.
Right.
You know, that's why I don't go to Hollywood. I don't fuck with Hollywood at all at the nightclubs because nigga, they got I don't know if they got checkpoints, but they police is like checkpoints. Because every time you hit, it's a new set of officers right there ready to follow your vehicle to make sure, nigga, you do one slight ooh-op, nigga. They got plates. You got tinted windows. Nigga, no. Period. I done got, that's all my jail records came from just being pulled over in a luxury car being black. Period. Katt got, what he say, 30? I probably got the same much. Just being pulled over.
Okay.
Being black with a vehicle. So that happens to all of us, man. That's called a stereotyping and what's the other shit it's called? Not stereotyping, but anyway, they on our ass, nigga. You can't be black with some fucking money in a nice car. Period. All you niggas getting pulled over. Not just Katt Williams. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you. The reason why I want to know. I think the world want to know what happened between you and Ali Siddiq.
Oh shit!
I know you said
the
you
world
talk
couldn't
about
possibly want to know that. He's not famous enough for the world to want to know that.
At least
because my side of the world doesn't want to know that.
Shots fired.
See, well, my side of the world.
Here's the thing.
What happened, man?
A lot of times, what liars do first is they set up a narrative and a scenario. Like Michael Blackson just got on national TV and told people, yeah, I got a beef with Katt Williams and Katt is mad at me about this and because I said this and I didn't even mean it like that. And the whole time, he's never talked to me. That's how he feels. He's heard I'm angry. I've not had a conversation with him. It's the same with your Ali Siddiq. If it wasn't for the information that I know in my intel, I would be a fan of his like everybody else. Who wouldn't be a fan of a young black storyteller that's done time and loves his family and is a hometown guy? Like, why would he ever have any enemies in comedy? It's ludicrous. But if you pick the actual king, then make sure that your story is correct. And unfortunately, his story is not correct. No matter what he says, he never met me. He made it disrespectful that a security guard that was 6'7" reached over him to pay him, not mentioning the fact that he got paid for not doing anything.
Well, let's start at the beginning of the Reliant thing.
I don't know if I want to.
I'm gonna start, and then you can do what you want. But I think for the sake of the audience knowing, just
tell them who Ali
Siddiq
is.
What we're talking about. Ali Siddiq is a comedian from Houston that's based in Houston.
Hold on, we're gonna rewind. That nigga said ID. So hey, Willie D, man, bro. I don't know if you got a GED, my nigga. You my nigga, you the OG. That nigga said ID Siddiq.
Hey man.
He said ID. He said, all right, my nigga, that's it.
Fair use, everybody.
He said,
fair use. Pick the actual king, then make sure that your story is correct. And unfortunately, his story is not correct. No matter what he says, he never met me. He made it disrespectful that a security guard that was 6'7" reached over him to pay him, not mentioning the fact that he got paid for not doing anything.
Well, let's start at the beginning of the Reliant thing.
I don't know if I want to.
I'm gonna start, and then you can do what you want to do.
Fair enough.
But I think for the sake of the audience knowing, just
tell them
having
who
an
Ali
idea of
Siddiq
what we're
is
talking
first.
about. ID Siddiq is a comedian from Houston that's based in Houston.
A very fine comedian.
Very fine comedian. Now,
this nigga just said, I told you. The nigga just said Adidas. All day I dream about sex. That nigga said ID Siddiq.
Oh man.
That nigga said ID Siddiq. Not Ali, ID. This nigga crazy, man. I fuck with Willie D the long way. This the OG, man. This my nigga. But yo, you fucked up right there, bro. You don't try to. Willie D is a Golden Glove professional fighter. He would nigga punch the shit out of me. I do not want no smoke. Period. Do not punch me, Willie D. You just gotta work on your verbalage. Grand verbalizer. Hey, Grand verbalizer, what time it is? Man, work on your verbalage. That's it. That's it. Let's go, man. Fair you.
Ali said that he went to a Reliant arena and he was on the same show as you. He showed up, and the security stopped him from entering the building. And they said, and then somebody told him Katt didn't want you to come in. And then at some point, somebody else came and gave him a check. That's another security person reached over somebody's shoulder and gave him a check. He said that the people that were the working security locked arms to prevent him from walking inside of the building. And he thought that, you had a problem with him. And he said he didn't know why you had a problem with him. And to this day, he don't know why you have a problem with him. That was the
It'd be nice if that was the story. So now, if that's the story, then let me see if I got this correct. A guy I've never met was supposed to be doing a show with me. And I got so angry, even though I hadn't met him, that I had security keep him out of the building. See, that's the problem with lies. They're faulty from their inception, sir. I'm the person in the story that doesn't have a grudge to feel. I don't care why I didn't like Katt Williams. I would get to the bottom of it. This is not one of those stories. First of all, the actual truth of this matter is every city that I go to, I already have the comedians who are opening up for me. Not just this tour, but for the 17 100 city tours previous to this. I never go to the city and go, hey, do you guys have some comics here? I'd like to add them to my show. I just don't do it. I travel with the comedians that are coming to your city. We're one unit and one team when we come. That is to let you understand that no comic was fin to come join us that evening because there isn't space for it. I still have to do an hour at the end of this. There's a limited amount of time. So we could just start there. Second of all, I don't care where you're from, what the venue is, how cool you are with the people that work there. Katt Williams show means Katt Williams show. That means don't nothing move but the money. There ain't no loud talking and voice raising and, how dare you? How dare you? Let me look on the advertisements and see, do I see your name or face, sir, whoever you may be? Where would you even get the entitlement to be having this question? This is like me insisting that the Lakers put me on as a starter. And I won't take no for an answer. It's ridiculous. You don't even play in our league. And that's before I knew who you were. Now that I know who you are, I'm just ashamed because you took something personal that couldn't have been personal. I didn't meet you. That's how it would have gone if I wasn't there, because the truth is I wasn't there. All of this happened before I got there.
What happened with the check? When the security guy gave him
when
the check?
when I asked what the person had said, I said, well, I don't understand. I don't understand why he's so angry. What did he say to you? He said, I'm supposed to be on this show. I said, well, maybe he was expecting to get some sort of a payment. And now he thinks he doesn't get to get paid because we already have a tour. I wouldn't want that. Pay him for performing. So he got the check of the performer. This is what he's angry about. Imagine the audacity. Remember, your story is that I'm kicking you the fuck out. Get out and lock arms and don't let him in. And paying you? Make it make sense, King. So, either you're smaller than I think or I'm bigger. Either one.
Wow. Hold on, man.
That was gangster.
Hold on, man. This nigga was complaining about performing, and he handed this nigga a check to perform.
But not a regular check. He handed him the amount of something Lunel would get.
Right, the performance check.
Right. Not the little 125, 150. He probably gave him like a 2,500, 3,000.
5,000, nigga.
Okay, well, 5 piece.
Easily, easily, man. So, yeah, wowzers. This nigga got paid and you complaining. Well, let's hear what Ali Siddiq has to say about this, and then we'll come back to the Willie D and Katt.
Okay. Hey, you know what? Let me tip my hat to you. I don't have on a hat, but you have the content lined up tonight.
Oh man, we lined up, buddy. I told you, let me research, my nigga. That's why it took so long, man. We were supposed to go on like what, 10:30, nigga. I had to do
yeah.
So let's get this shit going, Samoan. But look, let's get the response from Ali Siddiq.
Fair use.
Ali Siddiq, not ID Siddiq. Willie D, my nigga, bald head, ho, what you see, D? What you, nigga? Where would your spelling bee at? Nigga, you did not see a spelling bee, English class. All right, let me look, man. I'm high, man. Let me find this shit. All right, boom. Katt, Shannon. They done found the boobop. I think the Ali Siddiq is right here, my friend. ID Siddiq. ID Siddiq, as Willie D was saying.
Fair use, y'all. Fair use.
Fair use, man. Y'all follow what's this nigga name? MDM Peso. Follow this nigga on the tube, man. Fair use. Let's get this going though. ID Siddiq is about to talk.
For the world to want to know that.
I mean, what did Katt do to Ali? What did he do to you, man?
So let's go to the story. Let me speed it up. Shreveport. We in Shreveport. The song out is Every Day I'm Hustling. Who made that song? Every Day I'm Hustling.
It's Rick Ross.
Rick Ross.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So what year is that?
Shit, I don't remember.
Whatever that shit is. Remember. Okay. Yeah. So Every Day I'm Hustling was some anthem that he was coming out to. Like everybody come out to a song. And I want people to understand, I'm not saying Katt's not talented. I'm not saying I don't like Katt. I always was a fan of this little man. This is what I'm talking about when he was Cat in the Hat. Because people act like he been. Most people got on the bandwagon after Friday After Next. Because before that they can't remember a goddamn thing before Friday After Next. Because they didn't know him when he was Cat in the Hat. They didn't know him when he didn't have no teeth and shit. They didn't know him. They wasn't watching him then. I was a fan when niggas was wearing a top hat and had a cane. And his name was Katt in the Hat. It wasn't Katt Williams shit. So Friday After Next, the pimp shit happens. Cool. Always been cool. Back when I booked him, and he faxed me his headshot, which is fucking crazy. Sharon Ball and tell anybody the nigga faxed the headshot to keep players off it. It was just a black, you know how fax come through, just black silhouette of his body. This dude named DJ Love plays the song. Katt's manager comes out hollering at him. DJ Love say, "Hey, my fault. Didn't know. I'm just playing. I'm the warm-up DJ. I'm just playing songs, getting the crowd in." "Well, you don't know who you DJ for?" He's like, "No, I'm the warm-up DJ. I don't know. I'm just doing the show." And this is so early in the game. If he do come out there Every Day I'm Hustling, what the fuck does it matter? So she being a little pushy with him, and he's apologized several times. Now he's getting now you like shitting on him. Now he kind of like, well, who the fuck is you talking to now? I've already apologized. I don't know what the fuck else you want. I'm not the DJ. I'm the warm-up DJ, and I'm leaving. I gotta go do a club. So all this melee happens. Now
so just for clarity, the DJ played the song prior to Katt coming out. And that's
prior to the show even starting. The show
prior
hadn't
to
even
the show
started.
even started.
It's the warm-up.
And that's, yeah, right. And that's what Katt comes out
to. That's his intro song.
Okay, Cardinal Sin.
You know what I'm saying? Not really designed. The song not really designed for him. Rick Ross don't know whoever made the song don't know this nigga playing this song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just a song. You know what I'm saying? So you can pick another song because the song has nothing to do with your goddamn performance. So they in the back room. DJ Love is like, yo, man, y'all fucking talking reckless to me. I don't like it. So Katt comes out with this player shit and just like, yo, dog, nigga, you need to be the fuck away from me with that bullshit. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I played the song, this stupid ass broad talking fucking crazy to me. Hey man, I apologize. What the fuck is up? Well, nigga, we can do what? We can do what, nigga? So I come and get Love. Baby standing there, 3 feet. I come slide and grab Love. I'm like, Love, you know, they said, man, nah, niggas talking reckless, dog. I killed all them police right there. And he's like, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Them niggas know who I am. And it's a mild-mannered Katt. He's being offended.
And where are y'all? Like
we
what city?
We in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Okay. Right.
Now, this shit happens. This over.
Okay. Why are we talking about all this history? Let's get to why the fight shit.
Right.
He's basically trying to say that he knows Katt Williams. And he's trying to say that Katt Williams saying that he don't. And this is pre the fucking interview. This is his interview with Willie D before Katt Williams came. So Katt Williams is responding to this shit. But this is what he said on his Willie D interview.
See, but yeah, it's a difference in knowing somebody and knowing of somebody.
Mm. You know what I mean? Shows. You know what I mean? Shows I done did with Ashanti.
9.
Do you think I know Ashanti like that?
No, you cannot pick up your phone and call Ashanti right now.
Ashanti right now? Fuck no. So yeah, we have shows with people all the time, but we don't know them like that.
Right.
Everybody got their own dressing room, and they come out on the stage by themselves. So like, come on now. We heard about the R. Kelly shit that made Jay-Z kick the nigga off the nigga. R. Kelly, nobody in the hallway. Nigga, everybody get in their dressing room. Nigga, I come out, no, that type of shit. So
right.
When it's that type of shit, you don't really get to meet nobody. Like I be on tour with a lot of niggas. I don't even get to meet them. You know what I mean? Right. I don't mean that just because I was on tour with you, nigga. I know you. I perform with you. I don't know you like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So this is like diluted to me. Let me fast forward.
But let's get to it. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
And fair enough. But I think for the sake of the audience knowing, just
tell them who Ali Siddiq
what we're talking about. ID Siddiq is a comedian from Houston. That's
ID.
I come out to get this cat named Ghetto. I walk out to get this cat named Ghetto. You probably know Ghetto.
Yeah, I know Ghetto.
Ghetto will vouch for this story. Yeah. I walk out to get Ghetto. I turn back around. You know how the arena people look in the goddamn yellow shirts. All of them are locked arms standing in front of the door. I'm like, hey, let me slide through y'all. And the lady who was sitting in front of my door, she said, Ali, I can't let you back in the building. I said, what? Ali, I can't let you back in the building. I said, what? So they don't know what's going on. It's just been a sign. Don't let Ali Siddiq back in this building. Okay, cool. Katt's security at the time, dude's name is Carl. Carl comes and he talking over the shoulders of the security people. I'm standing outside, me and Ghetto. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, Carl, what's up? He's like, man, Katt, I don't know what the fuck is up, man. Katt don't want you back in the building. I said, what? And he ain't say nothing. But I can see Katt and his white boy talking, like I can see them. And I'm like, fuck is up? So this nigga turned his back to me.
I think the world want to know what happened between you and Ali Siddiq. I know you said
the
you
world
couldn't
about possibly want to know that. He's not famous enough for the world to want to know that. But if you pick the
Okay, so that was the IntervIew Siddiq saying this shit. You know, I guess the nigga basically turned his back on him. You know, bruh said he handed him a check. Bro, if you didn't get to perform somewhere and you didn't get let backstage and a nigga hand you a check over to security, what the fuck is the problem? Gooch, you in this motherfucker or you tapped out? Let's get back to Katt Williams right quick and Willie D. I'm gonna shoot the bat line out. I think this is pure bat line time to shoot the bat line out to get some people in this motherfucker, you know, to really, you know, talk they shit, man. You know,
yeah, let's see what they got to say.
Listen, we done went through a lot of content, man. Before we get back into this Katt Williams, you know what I'm saying, bat line out. Let's see what y'all got to say about the content so far, you know what I mean, before we finish this shit up, you know what I mean?
Let's do it.
Network Calico, man, you better tap in, nigga, talking about Willie D gonna slide me, nigga, knock me out, no Frank Ocean. Hey, I'm telling you this, nigga. No nigga locking me out unless he got a weapon, nigga. Period. I'm fighting, nigga. Straight up. Hey, what up, bro?
What up?
Come on, man. With a lot of dialogue. Why Goose tap out instantly, man?
I know. I know Goose about to. Here we go.
Here we go with the bullshit, man.
Here we go. God dang it, Goose.
You and Goose is viral enemies. Y'all niggas is viral enemies, my nigga. I don't know what the fuck is going down.
Up for Goose, cuz.
And then look, my ex co-host, you was viral enemies with him. I don't know what the fuck is going down, nigga. You and Kato, y'all was about to go to the street folk, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Stop fucking with my co-host, nigga.
No, Goose the homeboy.
Okay, cool. What's up with the content, bro?
I was like a nigga. I'll be a nigga up for Goose. But he got his own. He can handle his own. He don't need no help. Okay, I don't want to take too much time. I know you're going. This first of all, y'all did a good job today. This is like late night hype.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You know how we do it. We always on a late night, nigga. We the real nightcap, nigga. Niggas took our shit.
It's very entertaining, bro. You guys give me something. I'm sorry. You guys give me something to look forward to.
No, talk your shit, bro.
Oh, okay. One thing. The Katt Williams thing, right?
Yes, sir.
Him and Bernie Mac and Steve Harvey. You know why they had a beef?
Why?
Because Katt Williams said that they both had wigs on. That's why Steve Harvey went bald head.
He said Steve Harvey had a wig on. Who else had a wig on?
The dark skinned dude, Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac ain't had no motherfucking wig on, nigga.
That was a wig?
No, nigga.
Okay, I told you. Remember I just told you the other day.
Katt Williams fuck with Bernie Mac, nigga. He was going hard on them niggas because of Bernie Mac, nigga. He ain't.
Goose, no.
That's your own, you know, evaluation.
I might be wrong about Bernie Mac, but one of them
are wrong about Bernie Mac.
The same wig on.
Too much Jack Daniels.
No, I just started
Daniels tonight. I know what you drink, nigga. Too much Jack Daniels tonight, nigga. Bernie Mac did not have no wig on, nigga. Bernie Mac had a curly top, nigga, and a motherfucking fade, nigga. That's it. That nigga
had name for it. There's a name for it.
Because I seen Bernie Mac on Def Jam Comedy before the main unit ever came out. The nigga had a curly top, bro. I'm sorry.
Okay, who did Steve Harvey with the flat thing on the perfect hairline, and then Bernie Mac had a man wig?
Okay, okay, stop. Let me.
I might be wrong.
Bro, you are hella wrong, nigga. The man unit wasn't even out when Bernie Mac was doing his 1-2.
Let me end this right now. The person who used to do Steve Harvey's hair, name was Scott Cameron.
See?
Scott Cameron was from Philadelphia. There used to be a barbershop in Inglewood called
Celebrity Cuts?
No, the Cosmic Store. that was owned by a guy named Emmanuel.
Cosmic,
Emmanuel, his son,
on Market Street.
Cindy, and Scott Cameron. Scott Cameron is the one who taught me how to line my hair up. And he was from Philadelphia. So if people know anything about barber from Philly, they take line up very serious. Because they look at it as the frame to the haircut. Now, when Scott got his own barbershop, I accidentally walked in on Steve Harvey without the unit on.
Stop it. You lying, nigga.
I promise you God. What? Scott, look. Scott, rest in peace. His name is Scott Cameron.
Yeah.
He used to cut hair on Soul Train for years. He was a celebrity barber, right? He has a wife named Cindy. They have a daughter. They had a shop. When Scott had his own spot, I accidentally walked in on it.
Come on.
But because of Scott, rest in peace. You know I love you, Scott. He taught me how to line my own hair up. Huh?
Hey, Goose be lining his own shit up. Man, true stories. True stories on Wonder Twins, nigga. True stories on Wonder Twins.
That brother brought up the old school barbershop on Market Street.
Yep.
And everybody went there.
Yeah, the $5 haircuts. His name was Emmanuel.
The owner?
The name of the barbershop was called the Cosmic Store.
Right. I used to go to Thai over there.
Right. So I had to correct you because I just can't let you. Yes. Steve Harvey did have a hairpiece or whatever, but Bernie Mac, that was his hair. I can't let you say that about Bernie Mac. That was Bernie Mac's hair.
Okay. There's another guy then that wore the man wig.
Hey, boy, less Jack Daniels, more knowledge.
Every time we give some game, we didn't know that when he was verified. Goose was verified that Steve Harvey had a wig.
He had a hairpiece, yes.
Yes.
But you put that on two other niggas. You put that on another nigga that ain't never had a man unit. But look, beyond the man unit, how you feel about this Willie D interview? How you feel about ID response?
I was gonna say it like this: Willie D need to take his ass back to reading class. Jesus Christ, who the fuck was this goddamn second grade teacher? Who the fuck taught that man how to read? Well, I know he went to the military and he got hands, he can squabble, but you sound like you got hit in your head about 55 times. Straight up. Now watch this. There's a reason why people in the South speak in that manner.
Why? Let's hear this one.
These are all facts. You can Google this shit. I know Goose gonna try to attack my ass again. No homo. I know Goose gonna try to attack.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
A foot fungus.
Huh?
From the slavery days. Yeah, from the slavery days. People used to walk around with no feet. In the South, shoes.
Oh my God, bro. Hey,
hold on, nigga. I'm out. I'll be back.
No, he out, nigga. The Goop, stay in, nigga. No, he's out. I just took the nigga off the stage, man. Let's get down. Yo, you get the point. You can't say this. He said foot fungus, nigga, make nigga talk how they talk.
Hold on, man. I'll be back. I can't do this shit. I can't do this shit. I'll be back. I can't do this.
Oh, man.
I can't do this shit. I'll be back.
God damn. They find a way every time. They find a way every time. Yeah.
Oh my Lord, nigga. Lord.
Hey,
that's my nigga, though. That's my nigga. That's my player from the Himalaya. That's my nigga, but Lord, he be out in the wildest shit to say. But you need a motherfucking firecracker. He's definitely the firecracker.
You got
I'm gonna put him back on to defend it. How you gotta defend yourself on the foot fungus, nigga? You talk about Willie D didn't take no classes, nigga. Did you take a history class on fucking slavery, nigga? How many slavery movies came out, nigga? And you talking about
look it up. You know Goose gonna watch. I'm telling you right.
Yo, parents. migrated from the South. Not your parents, but your great-great-parents migrated from the South to LA, nigga. So you'll be talking the same way because we all had the foot fungus, nigga.
No.
Yes, we did. What
no,
you talking about?
Dude. Yeah, you can Google this.
What make the slaves that migrated to California different from the slaves that migrated to New York, that migrated to Midwest? What make them?
They all came from the South.
Right.
Because they didn't get the goddamn fungus.
Oh, stop it. Man.
I swear to God, on my mama rest in peace, big homie.
Fungus can control your language, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this shit. I swear to
you know
God.
What I mean? Dusty bitches got fungus, dusty toes, nigga.
Look, I'll be laughing stock, but this one right here is a fact.
I don't know, my nigga.
You can look that up, nigga. The people in the South that stayed there walked around with no shoes on, and they went to their head and fucked it up.
All right, so look, why don't you look it up? Why don't you Google it and say foot fungus controls a nigga language?
Definitely does. And then if you look at it like this, think about it like this.
I'm gonna ask somebody, man. I ain't got Siri on this motherfucker. I got something on this bitch. If I can ask a question.
They put the mods, but look, I know Gucci can't wait to fucking make me.
I can ask a question, nigga. Hold up, nigga. Hold on, man. I'm gonna just Google this shit, man.
Yeah. Let me say this. Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm not Googling shit. I know that is totally fucking false, nigga.
Oh God.
Fuck out of here. I don't.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with that, man.
Hold on. Let me say this, man, because I'm laughing so hard. If a person's feet has something to do with how they talk, then Oprah should be a deaf mute because Oprah has some of the worst feet on earth. Have you seen Oprah's feet?
Facts.
Gooch.
Let me show you how Oprah feet. Hold on.
If we're going on feet, let's go, nigga.
Hold on, man.
Goose.
Oh God, hold on.
Internet? You ordered.
Hey man, we're about to break the internet tonight. I don't give a fuck. Hold on,
nigga.
If we going by feet,
accent.
Nigga, hold on.
I didn't believe it. My homeboy just told me this stuff the other day. I'm trying not to curse.
Let me tell you this. I heard.
Oh God.
I heard when you drink Jack Daniels, your brain shrink to this small.
Hey, watch this. You guys want while Goose does his research, Goose, look it up, please. I want Goose to verify this because that nigga always be shitting on me. No homo.
Okay, hold on. I got you.
I heard when you in a wood confinement, man, you think crazy shit.
Yuck mouth.
Oprah Winfrey feet.
No, look up the feet fungus accent. Let me go get my other phone.
No. Nigga, once I show you Oprah Winfrey feet, nigga, this is the answer to the question right here.
Oprah Winfrey look like oh God.
Hold on, nigga.
Give me your phone.
Nigga, Oprah Winfrey feet look like she walked 117 miles on railroad track rocks.
That's Oprah feet, nigga.
That's Oprah feet, nigga.
That shit like sack feet.
Oh my Lord.
Them motherfuckers look like they throwing up a gang sign.
Hold on, Gooch. I'm gonna put you on. Keep it up. I'm gonna put you on the screen. God damn.
Those look like sack feet.
Nigga, that look like the nigga that tells him to
quit. Hold on.
Mouth. That look like tells him.
Nigga, her feet look like a gang fight, nigga.
Now you don't believe me. For people who think I'm bullshitting, look what it says. Oprah Winfrey feet.
Look at this motherfucking feet.
God damn.
Oh my Lord.
Oh. Nigga, that big toe said, I'm on my own. I ain't going with the rest of the crew. Nigga, I'm going my own way.
Man, that big toe said, Jesus Christ. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Hey, if scientific facts is right, Oprah would be speaking the most fucked up language ever in life. Her feet is nigga. You see them, nigga? Lord.
Them motherfuckers look like a gang fight, nigga.
Man, that bitch look like she look like that. Her feet look like, what's that nigga name? The Mask? Her feet like that.
Rocky Dennis, nigga.
What was that nigga name on?
Okay, hold on. Now he holding up something. What are you showing us now, Killer?
Hold on. What's the nigga from the Goonies?
Oh, nigga, that was a sloth. Hey, you man.
Hey, you man. Yeah, her motherfucking feet look like that nigga.
What are you trying to show us, Killer?
Can I speak?
Big Ruth.
Yeah, go ahead, Killer.
Talk your shit.
I killed how my worm gave the South a bad name. Oh,
who?
I'm telling you.
How a worm?
What?
A fungus on their feet went to their head and gave them that dumbass language.
Nigga, if you don't stop
No, fuck that. Read it out loud.
No,
I want you to read it out loud.
Read it out loud. I'm put the screen on your dumbass. Listen, man. Read it. Let's read it. Let's see if you can read. Read that shit.
Okay?
No, read it.
Read it.
What parasite infected the South?
Okay.
Yeah, a nectar Americanus or some shit. A New World hookworm.
You got the fungus too.
In Africa. Listen to me, cuz. I know Goose don't like me to say cuz. He don't blood me. I'm gonna stop doing that. It says this. While this classic tropia disease are prevalent, more so.
You read like somebody got a gun to your head. Read, nigga.
Look, I'm trying to read fast, bro.
Okay.
That's fast? I don't want you to read no more, nigga.
It's verified.
Yeah.
My
Pull him back.
Verified.
We got it.
Now watch this.
I want to do the research on the nigga that posted that shit.
Do more.
Hey, you know you could just put anything on the internet and it come up on the site.
Now this is the fact, but watch this. There's a difference. I don't understand this.
Then why Oprah Winfrey ain't talking like that?
Why her feet look like Shaq?
Huh?
How does Oprah have Shaq feet?
Huh?
Oprah got Shaq feet. What the hell was that?
Okay, then she should have the disease like you say.
No, it was different. And I know we ain't gonna change the subject, but there's a difference. Why do people in the South and the East Coast, West Coast, the Bay, everyone on the news has the same fucking articulation?
You know what it's called? It's called black culture. It's called slang words. It's called being cool, nigga. We make our own culture. We make our own language. We made the word nigga cool. That's how cool we are, my nigga. So it ain't come from a foot fungus, my nigga. It came from us taking over the demographic, becoming the #1 motherfucking hip hop, the #1 music genre in the motherfucking world when they denied us and said that we weren't gonna be a fad. All that stupid shit, nigga. And all them words that we slang from the fungus that you say became what the white boys said. Hold on, have you seen how many motherfucking commercials that got all the slang words in it? I'll be looking at commercials and hear white boys say the slang word on commercial like wowzers.
For shizzle.
So, I'll be on
For shizzle.
and the white boys say the slang words like wowzers. But I guess the white boys and the Mexicans and the Asians got the bug too because they say the same shit we say.
I'm telling you.
Let me say this right quick. Yep. The slang and all of that shit was invented so slaves can find a way to talk around the overseer's back and around their head.
Yes.
Absolutely. And then hold
That's
on.
why it was invented.
And in jail, niggas speak Swahili. So they can talk about, you know what I mean? Talk around the motherfucking CRs and the prison guards and shit. So we always had a secret language and a secret code. You know what I mean? But you
gotta look at the phone thing.
Niggas.
I'm right.
You got snitch ass niggas. You know what I mean? Internet motherfucking Inspector Gadgets. Go motherfucking, what that shit called? Go, where they be at?
Handcuffs.
Go, nigga, go Clubhouse. Nigga be on Clubhouse revealing all the Inspector Gadget shit. Go Clubhouse. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, when did real street niggas become street detectives? Like, that, like, a nigga's street business, unless you in a pen and you got to show your paperwork or in jail, show your paperwork, that's your business. unless you a snitch or a rapist or some shit like that, then the whole hood know, and then you exile. But other than that, my nigga, niggas got random paperwork from when a nigga was a child. Oh, you snitched on the nigga that stole your life 8 years old. Like, niggas is crazy with this crazy shit, my nigga.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
buddy.
I have a question.
Yeah, buddy.
Yuck, I have a question for Yuck.
On a nigga when you was 8 years old. Man, check this out, man. A nigga stole my bike. If the police would have caught that nigga, I would have pointed the finger right at that nigga.
Bitch.
That nigga pulled a knife on me and took my bike when I was 8 years old. I had the best bike in the game, nigga. I told y'all that this motherfucker was red and gold. This bitch was.
What fucking grown ass man is gonna hold an 8-year-old to the same level as a nigga on the street on some street nigga shit to begin with?
I wouldn't have known no better. I wasn't even in no street shit at that time.
8-year-old. What you expect the 8-year-old to do?
Nigga, me and my dad and my uncle went riding around the neighborhood looking for this nigga, man. We was on that nigga, nigga. If we didn't catch him, nigga, we would have caught him, the police would. We was on that nigga, and we couldn't find that nigga. So at the end of the day, if the police would have said, "Here's your bike. Is this the one that did it?" I would have pointed right at the nigga. That's him. That's the one that pulled the knife. That nigga was slicing up an A's hat. I'm riding up the block and shit. I'm 8 years old, riding up the block and shit. Brand new bike. This nigga. Let me get the screen.
Of Mongoose?
No, I don't know what it was. That motherfucker was clean. I can show y'all the picture, but this nigga ripping up a motherfucking A's hat with a knife, and he like, let me ride your bike to the stop sign in the back. That stop sign came, that nigga kept going. I started crying, nigga, tears started coming out my eyes. I was like, God damn, man. I was hella mad, my nigga. So many tears came. And nigga, I had the rawest bike ever, nigga. This nigga took my grown ass man. I'm only 8 years old. A grown ass man ripping up a motherfucking A's hat with a knife. I'm scared from the knife, nigga. This nigga ripping up A's. They like, let me ride the bike to the pole and back.
That's that Bay Area.
Man, that nigga rode that bike, kept going. I said, oh, man, nigga took my bike, my nigga.
We from West Oakland. We used to go through the motherfucking Alameda Tunnel and victimize them Alameda niggas on the other side and take bikes and come back to West Oakland with clean shit.
Man, they got me, my nigga. My favorite bike ever in fucking life that I ever got, nigga. I'm gonna show y'all this bike, but we gonna get back to the content, man. Let's get back to Katt Williams and motherfucking Willie D, man. How y'all think Willie D handled the interview so far?
I think for what he's doing and from the perspective he's trying to hit it from, he's doing good. I mean, the problem is we're trying to compare the Shay Shay interview with this interview. Two different interviews, two different cats.
Two different times.
Cat, and this is Uber Cat. It's two different ways of interviewing. So somebody has horrible feedback in their phone too. So all right, let's get back to the content, man.
I agree.
Let's get back to it, baby. Let's get to it. We went through a whole rant about the goddamn boy. Only a nigga off Jack Daniels can switch the topic.
Yes. I got one more thing to say later.
Oh man, please don't. We don't want to get off the air, man. Shut up right quick.
I ain't been cursing.
Let's get this dialogue going, man. Please hush your mouth, man. Y'all, let's go. Fair use, man. Willie D live, man. Subscribe and fuck with the kid. Fuck with the guy, man. Fuck with Rap A Lot Mafia, man. Willie D live. Let's go. Fair use.
Is it me, Gucci?
Like, you can't keep positioning the narrative, because that's all this is. This is so that in a conversation in America, there'll be something where he and I are evenly linked. And only people in his hometown are floating that narrative.
Did you know that if you have an old YouTube channel, you could have thousands of dollars in unclaimed earnings? You've never even uploaded a YouTube video to
Willie
your
D.
channel.
He better
Let
be
me explain.
monetized.
YouTube actually has a new
Shut up, bitch.
I'm really him.
You don't believe that there's under any circumstances that you and Ali can come to a resolution, just be cool.
You've just talked to me. You know I don't have a bone in this.
Yeah.
I don't have a bone in this.
So if I got him on the phone, y'all, you talk to him?
I would have gave him the celebrity boxing match he asked for if I thought he was a celebrity.
Oh, come on, man. You know Ali a celebrity. Come on,
Sir,
Katt.
I'm not talking. I didn't mean that
Yeah.
disparagingly. I meant that in ticket sales, my nigga. Ticket sales. That's what I meant. I mean, I'm doing 7,000 in your hometown while you go do 300. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm talking statistics. I'm talking about the biggest and baddest thing going. And you, a person trying to get in, why would you be mad? It's ridiculous. I'm offended. I'm offended. Why? Because even if it's celebrity boxing, I need you to sell tickets too. I need you to sell these pay-per-view numbers, my nigga. I know I'm bringing it.
Hold on. Do me a favor. Yeah.
It's more people that want to see me get laid out by you.
I got you, man. What you gotta say?
And the fact that an upstanding and
hold up. What you gotta say, the great?
Okay, somebody who's watching with us that has a TV on in their background. Who has the TV on?
Let me walk off. It's me.
I ain't me. I've been muted up the whole time.
Nah.
Yeah, you okay? Look, Killer. While we're playing content, please mute your phone. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Yuck. That's all. It's just that we try to give our fans a quality product, and then I'm listening to like Bed Bath and Beyond commercials in the background.
Hey, bro, you gotta get removed for that. Period. Get your life together. We can't.
Okay, let's go. Fair use. Let's get back to what we do.
We'll bring them back in, but you'll get a timeout right now, my nigga.
Righteous gentleman like yourself is in that position with the only thing trying to be righteous in our lane is just more machinations of the devil. You should have a much better backstory when you pick me as an opponent.
You know what, man? I'm glad you at least addressed it. Because
when you talk to him and tell him what the truth is, he won't be able to refute it. I told you earlier, he doesn't know this. How could he know? It's okay for you to think that I'm that way, but there are 30,000 known comedians in America that you could have went to, and they would have told you, this is against my character. I am known for confronting my issue head up, be it Satan or his affiliates. I don't care if you 6'6". I don't care if it's 5 of you. I don't care if I'm guaranteed an L. I don't care if you put a gun in my face. I don't care about none of that. I care about doing the right thing as I see it in that moment. Yeah.
Man, how did you get on in the first place as far as like with the movie thing? Like, I know I'm skipping over the comedy, but how did you get on with the movie thing? Like, specifically, I want to know about Money Mike. I want to know how you got that role.
Right. So here's the whole thing. Liars always come up with terrible lies. So Ricky Smiley says, yeah, Katt was supposed to play the Santa Claus and I was supposed to play the pimp. Liars always have ridiculous narratives. Nobody in America can imagine that a real movie studio would cast 5'5", 145-pound Katt Williams as a fucking Santa Claus, number one. Number two, Ricky Smiley was finna play a pimp. Really? Ricky Smiley has played a woman more times than Ricky Smiley has played a man. He's played Bernice Jenkins 5 times. I got it in my contract that I don't work with Ricky Smiley unless he's playing Miss Bernice Jenkins.
Get out of here, man. That's in your contract for real?
I make my contracts, sir.
Oh,
when you're the master of your masters, everything else is subservient. That's why we have control. That's why we're hated, because there's something to hate. But anyway, so Money Mike, this is my first audition, not just my first movie. It's my first audition. The reason it was so great is because they allowed me to do what I wanted to do, and I needed to do things. So I needed to pick the wardrobe for the character. So Money Mike's wardrobe was impeccable because I designed it, and they made it so. I picked out the car, the color of the car. They had a guy playing a pimp. I need this to be an actual pimp. We need Bishop Magic Don Juan. Everything I had to do. Me and KD Albert, who played Donna, and Terry Crews, it was all of our first project. And my job was to make sure that we came off as if we were seasoned actors. And so I put everything I had into that movie, to the point where in the script, Money Mike is raped in the bathroom. Katt Williams changed that. Why? Because it's no way. What do you mean, Katt? There's no way. What are you saying? I'm saying in a place that small, I'm not rapeable. I don't care what has to happen. That's what will happen. And so that's how it changed and became a great movie. And just the thought process that maybe Ricky Smiley was going to do that, it is laughable. But yeah, that was going to be my only movie. So I had to do everything that I could do to make sure that it went the way I needed it to. And I've done that in every one of the 60 movie roles that I've done, and the 50 network television roles.
Man, I'm glad you stood on that, man, because it's a lot of people who would not have. People get blinded by that bread, man, or that opportunity. And for you to stand on that, that says a lot. Because I know Terry Crews would have probably enjoyed it, you know, in real life.
Oh, bless his heart.
Yeah.
Bless his heart.
Now, how did you get this this knack for comedy in the first place? Like you had a pretty tumultuous childhood. Like, how do you pivot from that and get into comedy?
Hey, I didn't find it to be tumultuous.
So at the time, you was living it. You like, you see it.
Yeah, this is not tumultuous. Okay. But your question was, how did
you find comedy?
A lot of times you have the true appreciation for something when you're not trying to do it. You just like it. So that's the relationship that I had with music. And it was the relationship that I had with comedy. So musically.
Can I play Ice Cube's response right quick?
Yes, you may. Let's do it. Fair use. Fair use.
Yeah, let's see what Ice Cube got to say about the shit about the rape scene. Ice Cube has a response. Let's hear what Ice Cube has to say. Fair use, baby. We going in tonight, Dynamite.
Fair use. Let's do it. Ice
Cube was long-winded before he get to it, but I try to chop half of it down to hopefully he get there. But let's go.
We do what we feel, and if it was a scene, it would have been in the movie. There was no reason not to shoot it. But that's not my style. I don't even like that kind of shit in movies, on camera. And so, that was, to me, a little discrepancy there. Katt, he wrote a lot of his part because, like I said, he was giving us jewels, so we were keeping the camera rolling. He was coming off the dome. He was coming prepared every day to steal the show. That was his mission. And, that's what he did, with the movie. And it launched his career, And I'm proud of the movie. I'm proud of all the guys who, come through, a Q Vision production, and went on to do bigger and better things. And look, you know, a lot of people are talking about pay and how much they was paid on these movies that were extremely low budget. You know, most of these guys work a couple of days, you know. And when you're doing a movie, there's over 100 people working on the movie that need to get paid. Most of them got to get paid every day. And there's pre-production and post-production. Even after you finish with the act, you got to pay editors and sound people. And my movies are all about quality. So most of the money go up on the screen. I'm not giving you no bullshit. I'm not giving you no low budget, you know, shit you can laugh at because it's so cheap. So, you know, we try to put all the money on the screen. And so any actor that's mad at what they got paid, you know, just look at what you was doing. Look at where your career was at the time. Take a look at where it is now. And Friday has something to do with that, I believe. And I put a lot of people in movies, but they ain't never put me in a movie. So you can take that for what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? I've given a lot of these guys opportunities. And
now, what y'all got to say? Ice Cube, talk your shit, nigga. What y'all got to say about
That's what it sounds like when a big brother get out his chair and punch you in your motherfucking chest.
That was gangster right there.
That's what it sounds like, nigga. When a big brother check your ass, like, hold on, I hear you, bruh, and all that, but truth be told, like he said, nigga, you launch padded off of what I gave you off the alley-oop I gave you. But at the same time, nigga, like the real shit, nigga, you've had a successful career. What movie you put me in?
Oh, he hit him with that one.
Yeah, he was
all them niggas.
Yeah.
Except, nigga, Chris Tucker, he did all them goddamn what them shits called with Rush Hours. Nigga didn't have Ice Cube. Ice Cube could have been a cop, anything. They put a nigga in one movie. All these niggas have movies, nigga. Mike Epps got a whole fucking series, like a whole show, like the Cosby Show type of shit. And Ice Cube did one appearance. You know, we could go on and on with the actors that really got put on. You know what I mean? Fucking with Ice Cube, man. I think that's pure bullshit, and I think Ice Cube is telling the truth. Niggas on some bullshit. Period.
Hey, it was a part like at the very beginning of what you played, and I just knew it was coming. When he said, when Willie D asked him, he said, "All right, well, what if I get you and quote unquote Adidas Siddiq on the phone?" Hey, the nigga lit the joint and just. I said, "Watch this nigga finna say some slick ass shit."
Did you see the funny Marco and goddamn Gilly the Kid interview? It was like that. When Gilly Kid was smoking the weed and had the weed sizzling and fazzling,
that nigga hit that weed cool than a motherfucker. I say, watch, he finna shit. He finna shit.
Marco sound effects. That shit is. Marco and goddamn Gilly the Kid is hella funny. Just for the weed part. The other shit got kind of ooh ah, but the weed part, the nigga was smoking the weed, trying to hand a nigga the weed and sizzling.
Hey, yeah, earlier when I wasn't saying that Willie D didn't do nothing to you. I was piggybacking off of what you said about being look, when you said he was a Golden Glove, I was like, you right, that nigga will beat the shirt off a nigga back.
I know you said my bad. No, Frank.
No, nigga.
I'm like, this nigga want me to phone. I'm dialogue and content. This nigga.
No, I'm a shoot a Golden Glove, nigga. I ain't gonna let you get up on me, nigga.
Boo by Willie D. Like,
yeah, no, buddy.
I'm gonna give you a story, man. Right?
I ain't gonna play with that OG.
Yeah, story, right? I got footage of Willie D getting slid, right? By my nigga, by Al Pacino from the Regime Mob. Al Pacino's cousin had an amateur fight with Willie D. Slitting. I got the whole shit on camera. I was gonna put it on United Ghettos. I called Jay. Jay was like, man.
Wow.
Hold on. Jay was like, hey, man, you might not want to do that. Jay talk hella calm and smooth. I ain't never heard Jay get loud. You might not want to
Now
do
listen here, y'all.
He's like, Willie D is a Golden Glove boxer. You know that, yeah. He said he might not like that. I said, you know what? He might not like that. Take that shit off. I think that shit right off. I did Willie D at the office. Nigga, like, I gotta come to the office. I gotta come to the studio. Willie D right there. They working on the new Ghetto Boys Resurrection. No, nigga, I'm not putting that footage out, nigga. So I had a chance to put out some footage where Willie D got Thunderdome, nigga. And because nigga, it's family. Like, it's disrespecting the family. And Willie D is through this motherfucker. Like, I could get punched on by this nigga any day. Any day.
Yeah, I ain't gonna play with it.
Hey, he got legendary stories. I ain't gonna tell you the rap life stories of the niggas he beat up over there, but he beat up a lot of artists over there, and I ain't gonna be the next one, nigga. So let's get back to Katt.
I heard he was out there moving like lips with them hands.
Man, hey, them niggas was sliding shit, man. Niggas was getting beat up by Willie D. My nigga. I'm gonna let them tell their stories. I ain't gonna tell the story. I ain't gonna say who, but niggas was getting beat up, man, bullied by Willie D, nigga. I ain't gonna be the next one. Cool. So I done put the footage out. So don't be trying to instigate no shit between me and Willie.
No, that ain't my aim, man. That is not my aim.
We just reviewing the goddamn content, goddamn it.
Yeah, we finna get back to Katt.
I'm trying to go to motherfucking Turkey Leg Hut unharmed, nigga. You trying to I'm being Turkey Leg Hut, get a line, get Dolphin plowed, nigga. Ball head, ho.
What you see, nigga?
Some shit. Like, come on, my nigga. Like,
no, man, don't nobody want to read his Nikes, man. We all good over here, OG Willie D.
Nikes, no Frank Ocean, man. So let's get back to the content, man. Don't slide me under the bus like that. I had to shoot that nigga, man. Nah, bro. Don't do me like that, bro. I would shoot the shit out of Willie D if we boxing, nigga. I ain't boxing with that nigga, man. Gunshots. Bang, bang, nigga. Bow, 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 nigga. Soldier boy. I'm a soldier boy like a motherfucker, nigga. They were gonna be Young Draco after that, nigga. I ain't going out like a sucker, man. You see how many bricks I threw at the security that knocked me out, nigga. I ain't going out like a sucker, nigga. That boy, that boy white shirt looked camouflage after I hit that nigga with
It rained fire on that nigga.
I put great balls of fire on that nigga. Good shit, man. Let's go. Oh my Lord.
I could listen to Pearl Jam and the Ghetto Boys. Like, I could listen to 9 Inch Nails, and I could listen to Prince, and I could do that. And comedically, I found that I could do that too. It didn't matter what the comedy person looked like, or how they were built, or where they were from. If they were funny, I was gonna be able to tell. So I understood that Don Knotts was out there working his ass off as Barney Fife. I understood he wasn't doing the same job as the rest of them. I understood that laughter is an emotion, and anytime you can tap an emotion, that's very powerful, regardless of what emotion you're tapping.
When you're tapping these emotions, before you deliver the joke, are you cognizant of what it's going to take to like deliver that joke? Like, are you already knowing that I know for a fact I don't have to practice this? They're going to be with this right here. When I say this, oh, I'm going to get them.
As a comedian, I have the best fan base in the world, like documented.
You do.
The slight amount of advertisement that they allow me to do, and the fact that in a place as glorious as Houston, they pack the arena to the rafters, is based upon the fact that I, in 1995, started a conversation with a fan base which was maybe 5 people. And through this entire time, I've kept up the same conversation with the same people as they grow. And I'm letting you see me win. I'm letting you see me lose. I'm never allowing the product to be affected by what's going on, because this is the greatest relationship here. So, yeah, consequently, bam, they know.
Consequently, bam, let me give a public service announcement. Hey, man, check this out, man. I got armed security everywhere I go. We on the plane with it. Only a couple states that we can't bring it, right? I told my niggas, once we hit Texas, man, just leave your shit at home. We gonna just go to the store and buy guns. You could just go purchase guns and bullets and clips and shit right when you touch down, as long as you got an ID, right?
Right.
And let's take the bitches back home. Now you got more artillery and more guns.
Right.
But you gotta register this shit and all that. But I was telling my niggas like, yo, we ain't gotta bring no guns to Texas, man. Let's just go to the store and buy it. Period.
Right.
They let you have the heavy shit, nigga. Let's just go to the store and buy it, and we good with it. Texas, like, nigga, anybody could go up in that motherfucker. You got 18 years and up, you can go buy a gun. No background check, no none of that shit, nigga.
I think that state got more guns than anywhere else in America.
Bro, I got F's on my report card. I could go buy a gun out there. They don't do that. No background check, money check, nigga. You got the money, let's go, sonny.
Fair use.
Fair use, man. Willie D live, man. Katt Williams going into some shit that I don't know what he's talking about. I damn near want to fast. Let me do a little fast forward. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. Let's go.
It'll show you a whole new side of you. It's very important. It's very important. When you lie and allow lies, for some people it's just, oh, I'm just a little delusional. No, it's dangerous for you to do that to yourself. It's very unnecessary for you to.
He was on this radio station in Atlanta, and this host made a joke about you, and you ate a, like, killed a man, like, for like, I don't know how long that was, but man, I was like, time out, you know, call the police, something, you know, stop this slaughter, man. You was like, you really did a bad, and you didn't, I don't think you cursed one time.
I was going to say, be very careful when you say how badly I did her, because I never called her out of her name.
But that's what I'm saying.
I was very composed.
That's my point.
But let me explain. Let me give you the exclusive.
No, let me make the point. Okay. You're one of the few, like, only you and Bruce I've ever seen do that before. Like, destroy a heckler or someone that was challenging you or whatever. Destroy them, like, I mean, for like several minutes. I mean, Bruce killed this chick for about, I don't know, man, about 25, 30 minutes one night in Houston. And I never seen anybody else do that but you. Like 25, I mean, just back to back, gut busting, like same person, no cuss words.
Yeah.
I had never seen that before. So how were you able to maintain your composure for that long?
Well, they were serious.
Well, a very interesting thing happens when you try to trap something that's bigger than your trap. So imagine you set out a trap for a turtle and a rhinoceros steps into it. It's finna be a whole different situation now. So this lady behind the scenes is begging me to come into this interview that I've not scheduled, that I don't want to do, that I'm not dressed for, that nobody's called me about. She just wants it. To the point where she says, Katt, come on, you just want to end me for the city. I just want to give you your flowers. Well, I won't talk about kids. I won't talk about no jail. I won't talk about. This is the conversation she has with me, and then goes in that room and doesn't mention the Emmy, and immediately begins to, because this is a comedian. You're trying to undermine me. Atlanta is a heavily LGBTQ plus positive city. And the fact that you having a heavy gay fan base would try to degrade me, a heterosexual, by making it seem like I'm gay. Gay people don't feel that way about me. Why would you? So it was a terrible thing that she found herself in. And comedically, you're outmatched. My defense is impenetrable. My offense will have the precise amount of viciousness that's necessary. If that means no cussing, that's fine. I don't want to talk to you and hurt heavy-set women's feelings, or dark-skinned women's feelings, or women who wear wigs feelings. I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm bantering with you because you keep acting like you're qualified to do that. Yeah. So, it was a setup. I'm always going to prevail if I'm being set up.
You think Buddy was in on it? Her co-host? You think he was in on that? He didn't appear to be in on it.
No. Because here's the whole thing. He kept trying to get her to pull the plug on this, and she kept not. So she didn't understand even after we cut. She didn't understand what had happened. She still thought that she had been victorious, and yeah.
And then she tried to play the victim.
No, she played the victim. Her husband was willing to kill one of the greatest comedians to. Yeah, I'm saying. And remember, all of this has to happen. I have to allow it to happen. I have to also preserve my life, and then after I do all of that, then I have to not press charges on you to these police as if a crime has not been committed upon me.
A pimp named Slickback. Oh, man.
Thank you for saying the whole thing.
Look, man.
Like a Tribe Called
You got to say the whole thing. You got to say the whole
Yo, he totally fumbled the ball on that one. He is supposed to go deep into that, my nigga. The nigga said that, bro, niggas try to take my life and I'm not supposed to press charges. Like, yo, you supposed to like dig deep. No Frank Ocean. No Frank Ocean.
Yeah, he could have took it a little further.
That was an alley-oop, man. He could have went deep. Like, bro, like, what made his husband come over there? Like, I ain't gonna try to do a nigga interview because I sound like everybody that's critiquing him and critiquing Shannon Sharpe. Period. But I just think that was an alley-oop to talk some old shit. But at the end of the day, Katt Williams, fresh off the show, he gotta go, Turbo. So get your questions in. Let's go.
That is correct.
A pimp.
Fair use. Let's go.
Named Slickback.
Yes.
Man, that is one of the most iconic roles in television history. How did that come about?
Hold the fuck up, Big Swole up. The nigga said that was one of the most iconic roles in television history. Did you hear this slander? I couldn't let that slide, my nigga. You know that. Come on, man.
Oh shit.
Iconic role in television history.
Hey man. Hey man.
Come on, man. I just like, you know what I mean? Come on, my nigga. Like, this is a cartoon character, my nigga. In the Boondocks. Like,
Iconic roles.
the most iconic role in television history. This nigga Willie D is man. Let's go.
He put that. Wow.
Let's go, y'all. Fair use. But that was some manly shit he just said. I always gotta pause it when he say some manly shit. That was manly. Let's go.
Dumb people love dumb people, and geniuses try to find people that are on their mental platitude. So Aaron Magruder is one of the finest Black writers that we've had.
Yes.
And the fact that he started his journey in the real trenches, writing for newspapers and getting syndicated across the country before he ever came to the next platform is what made him so formidable. So it was a joy to be able to work with him. Just like, you know, when I do work with Donald Glover, you know, we get the Emmy. Like, it's because you're dealing with compatible wavelengths. Like Donald Glover told me, Katt, here's a script. You know, if you do this role right, you'll win an Emmy for it. I said, that's the only way I know to do it is great. And won the Emmy.
Well, I know there's a lot of advantages to doing what you do, being in the entertainment industry, but what's like the biggest?
Hold on, my nigga. That's how they always do a black nigga, man. Hold on, man. This nigga. They stick back. Hey, they play too much. They play too fucking much, man. Nigga, hold on, man.
Won't be.
Come on, man. Look.
Hey, one of the most important characters in TV history.
Look, Denzel played Malcolm X, killed that bitch.
Right.
You know what gave this nigga the shit for? Training Day. So come on, man. They play too much, my nigga. They play too much. But they get this nigga an Emmy for a pimp named Slickback.
Hey, man.
Hey, he got it, though. He got it, but they play too much, my nigga. Like, Katt did way more other shit that was way more iconic than a pimp named Slickback. That's wild.
Blaxploitation.
Thank you for saying the whole name.
Blaxploitation.
The whole name.
Wow.
A lot of them will, baby.
This thing that you can't stand about this industry.
Oh shit. Why he taking his breath? Because this nigga about to go in. Why he
That's how you know he finna say some slick shit.
Yeah, when that nigga take them deep breaths and shit.
He
did a few of them on the Shannon Sharpe shit. Every time he get a pause and a deep breath, nigga got torched, flamed up. So peep it. They said what he feel about the industry, right? So see what his chain says. His chain says woke folk. Somebody try to make this put some Illuminati shit, like the Illuminati lose the compass and they woke. Like, man, if you don't stop with your back hurt, you're reaching so hard, nigga. Like, let the nigga have a chain that he's woke and he's waking up folks. So I don't know what it means. But nigga, Illuminati, you're reaching. Let's go. Fair use.
Nothing. I like it.
Shit, I don't know who you think you're talking to.
Let me clear it up. It wasn't Illuminati. You said it was Freemason, but let's
Freemason.
I like it.
Now you let's.
I love my op as myself.
Yeah.
I think it's great. On our side of things, it's flourishing. It's never been better. All the people on our side are seeing that prayers do work and that you really have control of your mind more than you think you do. And if you could somehow possibly stop thinking the way you do and think another way, it might help you. And you'll know right away if it does. That's the benefit, is each one of these days you're getting could really be the one.
What's one of the wildest things that has happened to you or you've seen happen in your time in this entertainment space?
Hey, he said that shit 2
Yeah,
times.
sorry, Vlad.
You heard that? That nigga trying to say, he said that.
What's behind that door?
He said that shit twice. And he didn't want to answer. What's the wildest shit in the industry, man? And then he said, hey, man, we good, man. My team, woo, woo, woo. He said, man, what? He said the same question, but he rephrased that shit twice. Come on, man. He trying to get the nigga to say some shit. Talk y'all shit, man. Talk y'all shit, man.
That's that content, man. He trying to get it out of him, man. Because he know you throw a nigga an alley-oop like that, it's either two ways you're going to go about it. Nigga, you going to shut all the way down and not say shit, or you going to say too much. Or you going to say something that's interesting enough for everybody to take heed to it, and it's going to go viral. Katt know exactly what he thought.
Katt was saving this shit for Shannon. He knew he was booked for Shannon. They're like, nigga, I got Shannon Sharpe next week. I ain't giving this nigga too much. I'm
Give him a taste.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a dabba-do. But let's go. Fair use. Willie D live. Let's go.
I ain't seen nothing. I collect the footage, but I haven't seen anything.
You were doing so good, man. I mean, you was just doing so good, and then all of a sudden you just decided.
Well, no, here's the thing. Here's the thing. What you asked was, you said, hey, Wolf, what do you hate about the sheep? Nothing.
You know what I hate
YouTube
about
pays me
niggas that's monetized?
$150 every morning.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not getting
I've
paid.
never even uploaded any
Fuck
of
your
my own YouTube videos.
monetization, nigga.
Nothing. I feel good. I feel like we're in a good position. Everything's gonna be fine. Let's go, Coach Prime.
Yeah. What do you think about
We
Coach
coming.
Prime? What's up with Coach Prime? You have you been out there yet, Colorado?
No, but I've supported from afar.
Yeah.
I'm saying, anytime a great individual, regardless of what he does, finds something that he can be great in, like, that's gonna work. Like, he is a motivating factor and an asset to it. He always has been since the Jerry Curl days. Those are the leaders of men that we discussed earlier. An eternal optimist, someone that's clever and about books and hard work and discipline. You know, as a Black person, we should be so lucky as to have, you know, a Black coach like that. And as a non-Black person, what a great job.
Man, you know, you just described yourself, except the coach part. And then I take that back. You are a coach in your own right.
And you as
No, nigga. He knows exactly. Let me get the screen. I fucking got it. This nigga remind me of a nigga that used to talk to me just like Katt Williams. That sound just hella intellectual shit he bring from the sky, just talk shit and pure just conversation. This nigga reminds me of Bushwick Bill was hella intelligent. He knew about everything. And he'd be talking about a normal conversation and go deep and bring about religion and fucking horoscopes and shit and fucking astrology and history. Just on normal weed conversations. So this is the Bushwick. This is like, nigga, I swear to God, it's Bushwick Bill reincarnated, nigga. Like, yes, little boys and girls. It is I, says me. Like, This nigga remind me of Bushwick. My bag had a zone out, but this nigga got the spirit of Bushwick in him. Nigga, I swear to God, Bushwick talk like this. If any nigga knew Bushwick in the chat, man, please vouch for this. That's why the nigga Willie D feels so comfortable. He's like, it's like talking to Wick. It's like talking to Bill. This nigga talking to Bushwick Bill, my nigga. No Frank Ocean, but a comedian style. I'm telling
Fair
you.
use. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Fair use.
As well, that's the whole thing. Like, these compliments are all shared by all of us who receive them.
That's
like,
Bushwick.
That's what it's got to be. If you any reflection of me, then that's what it is. That's why in the good book it say made in God's image.
That's what
it don't mean you're always going to do that, but it means there's the possibility that you could mirror that.
Do you have adopted children?
I'm an empty nester. I have no children at this point. I glory and hallelujah. No, everybody's grown. Yeah, but yeah, I got grandbabies.
You got a grandbaby.
All right.
And 2.
That's 5.
Yeah. I realized it as you said it. I didn't know how to change the story. Okay, so I got 5 grandkids.
Wait, what do they call you?
I got 5 daughters. I can't get anybody to call me anything that I ask for. They've already made a decision, and that's what they call me. There's nothing I can do about it, and I'm not gonna say what it is. It sounds like stop or something. I don't know.
Right. But man, we appreciate you coming on the show, man.
I appreciate you having me. You're an icon and a legend yourself, and just the fact that you would spend time interviewing others is magnificent. And nobody asks worse questions. You have the worst questions in all of interviewing, and you can count on it. Nobody's gonna mimic your questions. So yeah, it's an honor. Thank you.
I appreciate you, man.
Hold on, man. Katt Williams just said that nigga got the worst questions, man. Katt,
Yeah.
hey, yo, Katt said that nigga got the worst questions, man. We got it from Katt, man. Recipes of Bushwick Bill, man. Good shout out, man. Kush King.
There you go. There you go.
Yada, man. Hey, man. Katt said you got the worst questions.
Little Bushwick Bill.
Oh, my
And
God.
those who agree are more than 3 because they're weak.
Also,
that nigga Bushwick, man.
Yeah, Bushwick is the nigga. I swear it was like listening to Bushwick, my nigga. That's how Bushwick talking parables and shit and religious and history and shit. Like, bro, we talking about like nigga music. Let's do the song. Like, you know, the gods came and the Egyptians and the first ones to make music was this one. And I like, no, I'm just trying to write a verse, my nigga. So here goes.
All this other shit you talking, nigga.
Yeah, Bushwick got a lot of knowledge, and it sounds like Katt Williams.
That-
I swear, steroids.
That nigga was the hip hop Yoda, my nigga, for real.
Oh, mamas. Oh, mamito.
He was a hip hop Yoda, nigga. That nigga was a very intelligent dude, man. Nigga, I've heard nothing but good about that nigga as far as, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that ever had a chance to interact with Bill, man, it was always on some bro. The rap shit is one thing, but how he is as a person as far as his intellect and the shit that he can dive into on whatever level you want to talk about. Wick is one of them niggas, man. Salute Wick, man. Fly high.
My bro said he had a chance to meet Bushwick at 550 some, and Katt got his spirit for real. Definitely, man. Bushwick is one of them intellectuals, man. Straight up, he gonna place your boots. I didn't know that Katt was an intellectual like that. You know what I mean? But when I look at his motherfucking it's comedy shows and he be spitting that game, I'm like, oh, okay, I get it now. You know what I mean? I get it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of comedians shoot from the hip. You know what I mean? That nigga actually, okay, I got you, Katt.
Katt uses psychology and reverse psychology. That's what Katt uses.
All right, so I'm gonna throw the motherfucking bat line out one more time for y'all to tap in with the twins before we get the fuck up out of here, man. It's late night. It's late night. You know what I mean? It's me, bro. I know you want to tap back in, Killer. Tap back in, nigga. We put you on timeout, nigga. Tap back in. Anybody else who want to tap in about the dialogue before we get up out of here, man? We appreciate everybody in the chat. You know,
how many do we have in the chat tonight? Yep.
Hey man, it's like shit, 400 something, nigga. Hey, we lit.
Okay.
It's me, bro. Hey, killer, man. Come on, tap back in, man. Don't
That
think
nigga said the most important motherfucker in TV history. Nigga, James Evans Sr. was a father to a lot of niggas that didn't have dads.
Hey, then look, Bill Cosby. Let's talk about that.
Bill Cosby. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Like that nigga Willie D, like he said some wild shit, man. That's my nigga, but he said some wild shit, but and yeah,
That was a Barry Horowitz pat on the back, man. Like
I don't know, man, but that boy was wilding with that one, man. Hey, killer, man, what's up with you, bro?
Nothing. Excuse me. I wanted to say something. Goose know what I'm talking about. There's a tobacco store on La Brea, and right by Holy Moses, right there, right? His funeral is tomorrow. I just wanted to give a shout out to my boy Jakeem Stewart, and I'll be at the funeral tomorrow. So whoever talking that shit on the goddamn internet, nigga, motherfucker, I'll tell you right now, one man, bitch.
Rest in peace, man. Condolences, man. Sorry to hear about that for the homie.
Hey, I know you drink Jack Daniels periodically. I know that, right?
No, actually, you know what? These are half shots.
But have you ever had drink like a shot of Drano or anything? Because some of your outbursts.
This is water. But there's some persons.
You ain't no. I mean, because you know I fuck with you. You ain't never got some Drano and just put a shot of it in something and just did a shot of Drano.
No.
Okay.
Donald Trump got somebody to do that shit.
We're gonna take the bleach and all that. No, we ain't doing that.
Oh my God, Lord have mercy.
Well, whoever talks to on
Somebody
your
did
page
it,
right
fucking
now, I would love Shaniqua to delete that person.
All right, man. So let me ask you kind of a question, man, because some deep shit came up on our Corey Holcomb's Times One to Twins podcast. You know, salute to the twin. We had like 140-something thousand. Salute to y'all, everybody that viewed that shit and shared that shit, man, and remixed that shit, man. It's doing numbers. But that man said something that we all been asking about, like, where's Marcus? And he spoke on that, my nigga. You know what I mean? He really spoke on that and told the story why a couple niggas ain't there, man. You know what I mean? So y'all go check that out for the answer. Y'all go listen. You know what I mean? Go wiggle on that. But with that being said, we all heard the answer. I know everybody done seen this shit, man. How y'all feel about them two going separate ways, man? As a panel, as 5150 Nation, nigga. Like, come on, man. We all fans of this shit, man. How y'all feel about Corey and
Hold on, let me go get some. Y'all, I'll be right back. Shit. Fuck.
I feel like
go ahead,
whatever's meant to be great, gonna be great. Whatever's meant to be great, gonna be great. I mean, shit. NWA, Eazy and Dr. Dre went their separate ways. They was both still great.
Facts.
So, you know, I wish both them brothers nothing but the best. At the end of the day, man, it's only the other motherfuckers that like when we tear each other down.
Likewise.
Well, you know, I'm gonna be a little anti on this one. Corey Holcomb, if I said motherfucker, I'm gonna suck dead in his goddamn nuts. He says too much. He done fucking just a couple of my people. A lot of people don't know who I am, and I'm gonna keep it just like that. But Corey Holcomb, I'm gonna kick you right there in your goddamn face.
We ain't doing all that, man. Corey Holcomb, our peoples, man. We ain't doing no kicks in the face.
Now you just say this, man. See, that's how it works.
No, we ain't doing no kicks in the face and shit. That's the folks. But at the end of the day, like
he said some shit. No, Yucky, I'm sorry. You guys don't understand. Me and Yuck know each other differently.
Right, absolutely.
Studio, different things.
Come on, man. Talk your shit. What's your problem?
I can't wait to sock that nigga hard.
What's the joke? It's a joke. What's the problem with the joke?
Corey Holcomb and D.L. Hughley, I got a problem with. Both of them motherfuckers. They make fat people jokes.
So you mad? You ready to crash out over fat people jokes, my nigga?
It's all I can.
No more Jack Daniels, nigga. No more. You need to switch the liquor.
I'm gonna line it up and let you go.
Hold on. Why are you showing keys, my nigga? Why are you showing keys? What the keys got on it?
It's called the hammer.
Is that a pepper spray?
Yes.
Is that a Charleston White?
One of them pick up boop boop bops.
Oh,
got the flapjack. You got the flapjack on the keys.
Your ass or zap you.
I'm gonna say this. I'm a big fan, and whatever Corey Holcomb got to do with his show, man, I'm with it. You know what I mean? That's their personal business.
Right up, man.
I will zap the fuck out your ass.
What's up with y'all niggas, man?
Man, what's up with Mike Ascari, nigga, straight from the joint, man. Recording live from the pen, nigga.
Nigga, I've been over here weak this motherfucker, bro. The show was epic tonight, my nigga. The show was in this motherfucker tonight, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, boy, niggas is crazy, nigga.
I'm talking about, nigga, we got black folks, man, culture, getting our language from fungus and all kind of shit popping off tonight, man.
Man, you hear this shit.
I agree. And the guy with the flag in the back, he's smart as hell.
I appreciate that. Appreciate you.
No, nigga, you smart as hell, nigga.
Oh yeah, man.
I'm not gonna lose.
Oh yeah.
So Oprah feet to prove him wrong. Like, what the fuck are you saying?
I will zap your ass and beat the dog shit out you.
Yeah.
Who you talking to?
Not anyone.
Oh, you talking about with the so you
gonna brass knuckles.
So you gonna punch a nigga with your keys?
Kapaki.
Hey man, I can't do this shit. Good night.
Hey, my
this nigga.
Goose got stay around.
Hey, salute to my G, man. Goose, man. Salute to you, family.
Hey, salute, man.
Hey,
man, hurry up and pop the lock for a real one, man.
You out for a minute, killer. You know what I mean? You gotta tap
hey, Mike, do me a favor, man. I have Clubhouse. I got Clubhouse just to follow you. I don't know where your Clubhouse thing is, man, but I'm boosted great on there, man. Follow me so I can come to your thing and support your page, man.
It's good. I'm gonna do that as soon as I get off here.
I'm boosted great, man.
Yeah.
Hey, so we got other people waiting to tap in and shit. We're gonna just tap in.
No, but you know what? We gotta start looking at people's feet before they come in because I know we stress a lot about showing the face, but if you can, just please have your feet out.
Them numbers going down fast, man.
Hey, Goose.
Yeah.
Hey, Goose. Oprah feet said, all together now. That shit looked like a gang fight.
Yeah, bring somebody else in and have their feet out, please.
Nah, man. Hey, what's up with it, bruh? LB, what's happening with you, man? Where you tapping in from?
Salute. I'm tapping in from Rotterdam, Holland.
Oh, this is my nigga.
The Netherlands.
You better have your shit together, man. You another killer, man, nigga. You better have your shit together.
You remember the last time I had the Obama phone? This time.
All right, my nigga.
Oh, so what you got now? Obama phone?
No, this time I ain't got no Obama phone. Last time I had one.
That nigga was tweaking last time, man.
What nigga like a broke
salute to Gooch. Hey. Salute Young. Salute Calico. Salute everybody.
Salute, brother.
Salute.
What you guys say about the tapping in from Rotterdam, nigga? Talk your shit.
Yeah, I just tapped in. Which one? About
the Willie D interview. How you feel about how he conducted the interview? Do you think that because a lot of niggas talking shit about Shannon Sharpe in his interview, they said Shannon Sharpe didn't do what he needed to do as a journalist. They said Willie D dropped the ball. How you feel?
I think they just mad the man talking some truth, you know? I think that it is. The interview, both of them did good. But I think some people, some powers that be, don't want Katt Williams to be heard, you know?
Okay, so how you feel about Willie D calling Ali Siddiq Ali Siddiq?
Ali Siddiq.
Ali Siddiq. How you feel about that journalism?
That part I didn't watch, y'all. That part I didn't watch.
You didn't see the fumble liar? You didn't see the fumble? God.
No, I saw a little bit. I saw the nigga a little bit explaining himself, the Ali Siddiq, but I didn't watch the whole thing.
He started off the interview and said the nigga was from a city that he wasn't from. This nigga from Dayton, Ohio. He said Cleveland, Ohio. Let's go back. He said, nah, Dayton. He said, okay, Dayton, Ohio. You know, we got arrested in blood. He went to a whole like
I have a good question.
This from the beginning of the interview, my nigga. I love Willie D, but he from a liar right there, nigga. Like, do your research. That nigga said.
You in Holland right now, right? Holland?
Huh? What happened?
My man, he's in Holland. Where are you located? Holland?
Rotterdam.
Yeah, Rotterdam.
Oh, how much pussy going for out there right now?
Pussy?
Yeah, how much?
Like 30 euros, 40 euros.
Okay, so that's like $20 US.
But that's the low class bitches. The high class, 100 euro, 80 euro, you know? Hey, but Gooch, love the impressions, man. Especially when it's me, bro. Come on here, the impressions. I love it.
Oh, my facial expression?
The face impression.
Oh, yeah. It's hey, man, it's a, what?
I just want to say one thing.
Go ahead.
What you say?
I just, you know what? People say they can look at me and tell what's going on in my mind. I'm just a person like that, man. I don't hide my feelings.
You're real to real. You don't take no bullshit, or it's gone. But let me give Yuck Mouth a salute. Yuck.
Thank you, brother. So when I grew up with you. When we come out there, I need you to put away about 100 euros so I can take something down, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I fuck with you. Salute.
Yeah, man, I fuck with you too. I watch every episode, man. It's great. Good content.
Thank you, man.
Hey, Yuck, I love it. You don't talk only about music, you talk about everything, everything that's going on in the world. Good advice. Good, you too.
Thank you, man. That makes me feel good. I'm international.
Mike Ascari, salute to you, brother.
Oh, that's dope, man.
Yeah, man. And Calico. One love. But let me say this before I go. Yuck, you like my big brother. I grew up on your music. I'm 43 years old. I lived in Curacao. I put people on you in Curacao, in St. Martin, in Holland. And you know, and Puffin Allah in Curacao is an anthem just like 500. Because of me, I put everybody on Yuck Mouth. Man,
thank you, bro. Thank you,
man. Hey, I got you next to Pac, my nigga.
Salute.
Hey, imagine an album with Yuck and Pac.
Oh my Lord.
That shit would have been fire.
Oh my Lord.
Flames.
Yeah. Don't make me pull out my pop, nigga. Oh my
Lord. It was on the way.
Much respect to you, my nigga.
The Nation was on the way, man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate all the work from the regime to the loonies to Yuck Mouth himself. Appreciate that, man. All the albums, fire.
Fire.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sometimes I come late. Sometimes I come late on here. Then y'all were already gone, but I'll still watch the episode, you know? Every day, loyal.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend.
What's up?
Hey, Yuck, don't forget, I stopped smoking weed because I got 5 on it, my nigga.
Yeah.
I said, let me try that. Let me try that.
Yeah, appreciate
Yeah,
you,
man. It's an honor. It's an honor to speak to all you guys, you know?
Salute to LP.
Hey, do me a favor.
Thanks for tapping in, bro. We gotta get some more.
When I come over there, hook me up with all the bitches that grew up without a father.
Nigga Gooch on the loose, man.
We love you, man. We love you, brother.
Let's get bro in here, man. Key,
shout out to the Wonder Twins. Y'all niggas that made me international, man. I mean, international name, man. Fuck with the Wonder Twins, man.
Hurry up and rush a real nigga home.
Hey, Yuck and Goose,
Live from
man.
the box, man.
Salute
What
to
up,
the
what
panel.
up?
Salute to the chat, man. Much love and respect. Y'all already know.
salute to the mob.
Hey, I don't want to sound funny, but can we see your feet real quick?
No Franco shit, no motherfucking White House.
We got this new method of testing niggas. We got this new method of testing niggas' intelligence by looking at their feet.
Yeah,
man.
bro, all we gotta do is see your feet, nigga. You don't really have to say shit.
See my feet.
Depending on the amount of calcium buildup.
What's up?
Depending on the amount of
It's a
calcium buildup
tornado
under
and
your
shit
toes.
right now, man. It's a tornado going down right now. I'm in North Carolina.
Okay, what part?
Man. I'm in Greenville.
Okay, look, they were telling us the other day, whether you're in Charlotte, Kings Mountain, or whatever, when a tornado comes, put your feet up against the window and it'll block all.
Depending on how much fungus built up between your toes is gonna determine, man, your IQ level, man.
What type of disaster you about to have?
That motherfucking feet fungus build a radioactive barrier around the nigga's ass.
Hey man, look, we pray for you in North Carolina, whether you're in Charlotte, Raleigh, Kings Mountain, wherever you're at, man. We pray for you and your family, man. We want you to be safe, brother.
I appreciate that, Goose. I appreciate that, man. Man, I do want to say too, man. Shout out to Corey Holcomb, man. He's still one of the realest comics that I think ever done it, man. Real niggas do real things, man. So I want to give that man a shout out, man, for real.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. We'll make sure he sees it, man. And I would want nothing to happen to you and your family, but put it in your will that if something were to happen, we just want your feet.
Hey man. You might want to get a better pair of slippers than mine, man. No cap.
Oh man. Hold on, man. Oh, this shit got my chest hurt, man. Oh God.
Hey man, I've been promoting, man, the page. I've been sharing the page. The podcast, man. Y'all been doing some excellent content over here, man. I love to see y'all together, man. The way you and Yuck putting this shit together, man. Salutes to y'all on that. I sub to you too, Gooch.
Hey, well, this is what I'm gonna do for you, man. When I get over here, go to my IG and leave your address, and we're gonna send you some samples of good times, and we have some good times for you, and we have some Soul Train. Oh, and Scooby Doo.
Okay.
Hey, before you get the fuck up out of here, bro, we done did a lot of content tonight, nigga. Nobody talked about Shannon Sharpe versus Stack 5. Like, what?
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about that.
They hating on Shannon right now, man, because Katt came and blew the internet up, man. You know, like I tell people, marketing is the key to the success of running this business. When we on these panels and shit like this, YouTube gonna make money, so we need to be making money too. And you know, even Mike Epps said, "Damn, Katt, you could have said something bad about me. I wouldn't even been mad." You see what I'm saying? So I think they coming for Shannon, man, because he got the juice right now. We got to stop hating and start congratulating, man. That's where I'm at with it.
Okay. Hey, man. And once again, man, we really pray for you and your family, man. Let us know you're okay, brother.
I will do that, man.
But let everybody else land, though. How you feel about it, fucking network? You've been on this bitch since we started, nigga.
Man, listen, man. I think that the nigga got a valid point, man. If he got, I mean, both of them do. Shannon Sharpe got the he got the history with working with like not CNN, but ESPN and all of the shit. So he got some desk work. But at the same time, when it comes to this social media shit, as far as like the YouTubes and the Instagrams and all of that shit, arguably Stack and them got a little bit more leeway in that. I mean, it's shit that both of them can learn from each other, man. But this whole shit, this whole setup, like right now, Yugmouth TV is the reason why niggas don't watch TV.
Facts.
Niggas don't watch TV no more, nigga. We tapped in.
Facts. Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? So I think it's something that both of them brothers can add to each other and learn from it and, hopefully grow from it, man.
What you guys say about it, Mike Scar?
Hey, shit, I'm gonna piggyback off what Bruh said, man. You know, niggas need to get out of this pissing contest, my nigga, and use this as an opportunity, my nigga, you know what I'm saying, to bring that shit together, man. That's the problem with us, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, motherfuckers feel like there can only be one nigga up there, and you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta king each other, man. You know what I'm saying? And show motherfuckers how we social network at its highest level, man. Period. You know what I'm saying? We all in position, man. You know what I'm saying? It's enough out there. Everybody, now imagine we bring all that shit together, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop. Niggas don't think about that when they up there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this the time to do it. Period.
You know what? Can I land with? Can I piggyback on that? You know what?
Yeah, niggas, your show.
You know what we never see? Adam 22 versus Vlad TV. We never see that. You know why?
Talk that shit, yup.
The white boys is together. They piggybacking, nigga. You got this interview, I'm gonna send them over there. You got this interview, I'm gonna send them over there. They working with each other.
I might add, they collabing with each other. How they go divide us and pitting us against each other?
Yeah, there you go.
An old bitch with a new dress on.
I didn't want to make it a conversation about them, but I just wanted to show the unity that other races got. I could do other examples, you know what I mean? But that's one of the examples I want to throw as far as this podcast shit. Them niggas together, you know what I mean? Period. We could go with the black shit. We go with the black shit. We could go with Charlemagne and Andrew Schultz and 85 South and all the people he got up under his black network. I mean, what is it called? Black Effect. All the people he got up under that, they all together. Like, so it is what it is on all levels. Niggas ain't gonna be dissing each other. You ain't never heard 85 South diss Charlemagne. They together, period. So at the end of the day, like, you know, like we said, it's about a who you with type of situation. But at the end of the day, nigga, like, come on, bro. Like, there's competition right now, nigga. That nigga Shannon Sharpe lit this whole internet up, nigga. Besides Joe Rogan, he got the highest motherfucking numbers on YouTube. Period. As far as a podcast, nigga. As far as an interview. I think Joe Rogan did 60 million. He had 40 million. And climbing.
Yeah, but it took Joe Rogan 9 years to get up to 60 million.
Oh, it took him 9 years to do that 60 million with that one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this one is heading for the record. Period. Yeah. This one is heading for the record. It's gonna be at 60 million within a month. Easily.
Oh yeah, shit.
Easily.
Maybe by the end of the week.
But shit, are you bullshitting? So at the end of the day, man, this nigga done set the record with the podcast history, my nigga. So every sport podcaster, nigga, nigga, like you got some heat coming from that side of the couch. You like the nigga on Belly with the banana. I ain't feeling that shit. I'm a snitch on that, nigga. You know what I mean? That type of shit, man. So at the end of the day, let Shannon Sharpe live, my nigga. Let Shannon Sharpe live.
Man, Shannon Sharpe, he lost the ESPN shit and all that. He was the I'm rooting for the underdog, man. You know, fuck all the personal shit. When it comes to this business, that man was down and out. They turn their back on him and look at him now. You know, they just show how great we are. And if we can start supporting each other, we don't have to put the next man down to shine. If you see somebody shining, bring what you got to the table, and then maybe you could be catapulted up. You know, we keep pulling each other up instead of pushing each other down. I guarantee we see a big difference with this shit, man.
And look, imagine if Stack and oh boy, Matt Barnes did an interview with Shannon Sharpe right after this shit happened. Like, boom, backdoor, piggyback, like, and had his answers and responses for the hatred and all the shit that's going down for the interview. Like, you could have piggybacked that. Like, nigga, if you was really on your journalist shit like you say you are, nigga, get Shannon Sharpe in y'all shit, all the smoke. Let him talk about all the criticism and everything and give them all the smoke. And then, boom, do numbers like, nigga, don't, you can't beat them, join them. You feel me?
I would give a salute out to Byron, somebody like Byron, what's it, Byron Allen?
Byron Allen?
The cat that brought up all of them
Byron
TV
Allen.
stations.
Yeah, Byron Allen.
I would salute him and be like on the same mind frame of him. Like, you know what? If Shannon Sharpe made waves like he did, if Matt Barnes didn't make waves like he did, imagine if all of this was consolidated together into one beam. Piggybacking off of what Brother Ascari said earlier, nigga, we are trouble when we're a conglomerate, because then we're a threat. Even a smart motherfucker that got nobody paying attention to him is a threat. He only become a threat when he got somebody paying attention to him.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, man, bro, if a motherfucker was to all put this shit together and get off of that Willie Lynch syndrome shit, come on, man. The big four get never minded, nigga. The big four get never minded.
Bro, it's funny you said that, bro, because it's like niggas is in competition to be the best slave or some shit. Like, when we should all be trying to help each other be as comfortable as we can get, or get out of the oppression that we all in. We all fucked up. It don't matter if you got a cleaner shirt on than me. We still both in the same situation. So if we can,
but look,
yeah.
It's like NBA, it's like boxing, it's like all that shit. You know what makes us competitive? It's a top 100, top 200 podcast. So it's a list. Who's doing the most numbers? Who's getting the most impression? The most audience, the most engagement, all that shit. Period. And it's a top 5, top 10, all that shit. So once you become the top, you become the target. Period. Niggas want to do more numbers than you because business-wise, you want the more sponsors, you want the more, you know what I mean? All that shit. It depends on who's the top and who's not. So that's where it's really at. They put these numbers in. It's like, yo, I like what Shaq said. It's different fucking generations of who the best. I mean, I like what Michael Jordan said. Michael Jordan said it's different generations of who the best. Okay, you got Bill the first, you know what I mean? You got motherfucking Kareem, you know what I mean? You got Magic, you know what I mean? You got Jordan on that era, then you got Kobe on that era, Kobe and Shaq. It's different eras. You got fucking LeBron ruling this era. You know what I mean? Period. So it's different generations of shit. You know what I mean? So far as the black podcast and shit, you know what I mean? Boom, the top nigga right now, and it's Shannon Sharpe. Period. But you got other niggas that's the top. You got other niggas that's up there, but they shooting for the top. It's like the same NBA shit. Everybody's shooting for Jordan. Everybody's shooting for this one. LeBron shooting for that one. Everybody want to be the fucking best, bro. Period. That's just the name of the game. Even rappers, they want to be better than Jay-Z because they name as the top. They want to be better than Nas, better than Pac, better than Biggie. These are the top niggas and niggas is competing against and rapping. Am I right? Go.
No, you definitely right.
Yeah.
So now we doing a fucking content, and niggas want to be the best in content, and they got this list. They got niggas competing against each other. Top this, and the third. Grammys, awards, all that shit got us competing against each other. So I wish it was just some old, just fair game shit, and everybody just doing their content without competing. But these numbers, these competition, these awards, these lists got us competing against each other. Am I right?
You right.
Unfortunately,
you're right. Yeah. The internet fucked us up because back in the day, you used to
Before
have
the
to.
internet, basketball players, baseball players, every athlete was competing against each other when they just had stats. So
no,
no,
absolutely.
before the internet, my nigga, everybody's competing to be the best, right? And you got black players, white players, all types of shit on different teams. All the white players from different teams, like we're gonna unify against the black guys. No, we on this team, you on that team, nigga. Fuck you. We competing, right?
Facts.
Yeah, so that's what it is. Everybody's competing. White, black, Mexican, Indian, nigga, Chinese, whatever. Everybody want to be the best. You're the best around. No one's gonna ever keep you down. You gotta go to Karate Kid shit. You're the best around, nigga. No one's gonna ever keep you down.
They don't know about that.
They don't know about that. The real karate, not the shit on the real karate, not the shit on Netflix. You're the best around. Everybody want to be the best.
Karate come from here, not here.
Hey man, we've been 3 hours, y'all.
Let's get up out of here, man. Salute to the whole panel. Salute to my twin, man. Salute to everybody in the motherfucking chat, man. Another night, Dynamite, man. Katt Williams, thanks again, man.
Salute to y'all, man.
Salute to Willie.
Hey man, hold on, we gotta deactivate. And y'all, this before the free 99. If y'all just hit the cash app for a 5-piece, we gonna keep everybody hold something up. All right, y'all ready? Deactivate.
Deactivate.
Shit. Nigga. Before y'all go, man, I want to say thank you to everybody that chimed in, man. Everybody on the panel, man. I appreciate you, Mike, man. I know your situation. Thank you, brother. Calico, thank you, man. Everybody up in this piece.
I want to give a big
Thank you,
shout
man.
out.
I appreciate y'all. Go ahead,
I want to give a big shout out to Bang 202 for the $5 cash app. Appreciate the 5 on it, my nigga. You know what I mean? We definitely appreciate that, man. Supporting the system, man. You know, I blew a whole computer fucking with y'all, my nigga. Literally wasted the whole lick on that motherfucker. But we still going.
Yeah.
We ain't stopping, nigga. Got great free content.
I'm about to go follow you right now, Gooch. I'm about to go.
And I appreciate it. I'll follow you right
I'm
back.
doing that too, Gooch.
So
I'm gonna hit the
good,
cash out. I'm gonna share the stream,
thank you,
all
man.
that shit.
Salute, yup.
Thank you,
Hey,
man.
Mike,
And,
you in our prayers, Mike, man. Salute.
Yeah, no doubt, Mike.
Appreciate that, my nigga. Appreciate y'all.
Once again, thank you for tuning in to the Wonder Twins, y'all.
And also, man, follow everybody on the panel, man. I know
And follow everybody, yeah.
Man, follow everybody, man. Get support to everybody, man. And shit, man, salute to Katt Williams, man. He done woke this shit up, man. Period. Salute to Shannon Sharpe. He done woke this shit up. End of the day, more of the story. Saying all that to say this, man. We out this bitch, man. You know what I mean? Wonder Twins deactivate. Yada da.
Peace of power. Peace of power.
You bitch you. Another night at Wonder Twins. You know how we do this shit, man. Hit them cash apps if you enjoy the conversation. Make a donation. Also go to smokealotrecords.com if you enjoy the swag. Get you some of that ice cream, some of that regime, some of that motherfucking loony, some of that yuck mouth, man. Thug it the fuck out, man. Get that music, everything to move to it, man. You feel me? Coming up next is motherfucking Thursday. Smoke a Lot Radio on Thursday. We live, man. We going with the OG system, man. You know, OG LA legend, man. Romeo and Juliet. Got Silky Fine in the building, man. My nigga, dump that, dump that, dump that, dump that. So both of them in the building, man. And we're going to have a live motherfucking show at Smoke a Lot Radio at the motherfucking Coin Academy. Y'all tune in on Thursday. We're going to continue to give you this motherfucking great content, man. And we don't give a fuck, nigga. We turning up, nigga. It's big deals going down, man. We got to sign some paperwork for some big shit, but Smoke a Lot Radio just got a big ass deal. You know, the paperwork just came through the mail. You know what I mean? So as soon as we sign the paperwork, we're going to let y'all know what we doing. But yeah, shit getting big, man. 2024, 2000 money mo, 2000 plenty dough, nigga. We going all the way to fuck up. And it's because of y'all. Thanks for the support. And motherfucking hit them likes and subscribes on the way out, man. We love y'all, man. Smoke a Lot Radio, motherfucking Wonder Twins, Yuck Mouth TV. Subscribe to your guy. The whole content shit. What the fuck weekly. Salute to the mob, Shanique. Well, I love you, sis. You know, the mob is in the building, man. Period. We out this bitch. One the twins. Deactivate. Yada day. Boy. Bye-bye now.